We know there are many choices in internet radio, and the staff and hosts of LA Talk Live would like to thank you for choosing the internet's hottest destination for the most eclectic sound and invigorating talk. This is LA Talk Live. We are more.
A lot of the times when you be on stage spitting the freestyle, the opponent he thinking it's written, not even knowing it's a freestyle off of the top of the dome. Let them know. The invisible Joe style, I don't exist. A known terrorist, write rhymes in Arabic. Microphones we marry and the swords what we carry. And metaphors we bury and raw vocabulary would mentally fuck your dome up, that'll leave you in comas. Don't battle me, your fatality from my transformers. Words fall out of my brain just like a waterfall. You animals step in my house, I'ma slaughter y'all. I'ma stand known as a black man. Ran through hot sands, went plan for plan. We hold hands, spitting hot rhymes in Japan. Talking Japanese, getting good with family. Son would probably fuzz, but look, we holding it down to California, down to Brooklyn. Open books and laminate the special rhymes you wrote. Flow dope with your antidote. I run with the antelope. The Pope don't joke, don't smoke. A lyricist that's walking through the room. High smoke up mushrooms. Lyrical boom while I'm open up the tune. Open up the tune. Finish him. Finish the rest. Yeah. This is a massive classic action, satisfaction. What are you asking? Terrible questions. I'm unbearable, walking miracle, lyrical, God's children. First platoon, still building. Catch me round the corner with the wild gremlins. Styles is killer, metaphor smoother than silk. Keep it warm like cotton quilt. You rotten like milk. You must have forgotten I'm built like I'm on 20 for stilts. But I still must remain to always bust the same. You must trust the name, never ever fuck with the game. It's a shame I'm to blame for false features, but I take the blame like Jesus. Still proceeding to give you what I got to give. I got a lot to live. I flip with the funk chipmunks like Theodore. Niggas hold style like animation, cancer patients, cartoon characters, and I'm not scared of you. Passing off a disease like malaria, cafeteria infested with bacteria. I swear to God, what are we going through? How are we living? While men and women in prison, innocent children in sinning. They losing and never winning. It started in the beginning, confusion in every city. We repeat it, then we live it. Forget it and don't forgive it. Forget it and don't forgive it.
Hello world, you're about to engage in the hottest hip-hop experience in radio.
The Rap Project.
I'm the host, DBraxx, the rap connoisseur. So grab your headphones and sit back and enjoy the music from my main man, DJ Decide, Alter State Music.
Killer hell, killer hells, killer hells, killer hells, killer hell. 10304 style, kid, for my DMD rap posse niggas. You out there? Is you out there? I throw your brain in the cobra clutch. Behold the rush. A dazzling display if you can get close enough. Cold crush like the 4. Sting of anaconda. Pierce darts that'll pierce through solid armor. Lounge in the barracks with Blue and Capadonna. Spider-Man, identity, Peter Parker. Crowd pleaser, register off the meter. Vocal seat sweeper, buckshot through the speaker. Pleasure seekers, 50 thou in the stands. True fans get it hot like Jamaica sands. Conquer land wide like an eagle wingspan. Clansman stabbing the track with both hands. Not a lost soul who fall for fool's gold. I shine like a diamond in the true state of cold. Too hot to handle, too cold to hold back with a roadblock. I might lose control. Hold the globe in my iron palm. One hand holds the firearm. On a mission that's lifelong. Strike calm through the fire like Shaka Khan. Worldwide on the web without the .com. Killer bees live in the place to be. Burned a degree on the MIC. So deadly cause a catastrophe. And this is the way we crash the party. Say wreck, 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 protect your neck was the warning. So proceed with caution. I walk with my swordsmen. We all in together. Wu-Tang forever gon' win. From Puerto Rico, across the caves of Berlin, echoing through cell blocks of federal pen to be the Wu-Tang. You came and went. They left the game mentally and physically bent. What I have been, sharp as barbed wire fence. I represent, sort of make a grand entrance with the deadly lecture. Contents under pressure. Inspector, put your rep in the stretcher. Featherweight contenders surrender. TKO, first round knockout backs the big spenders. Journey on the mic like Marco Polo. Internal bleeding occurs to your photo. Thoughts brought forth as wild as up north as a blood sport. Get rushed for tough talk, but I hold my ground like it's high noon. While police tapes surround the mic room, I jump on a live tune, provide the boom. Those who consume become faint from the fumes. Killer bees live in the place to be. Burn third degree on the MIC. So deadly cause a catastrophe. And this is the way we crash the party. Wreck, 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 wreck.
I said I can give it to you, but what you gon' do with it? I can give it to you, but what you gon' do? I can give it to you, but what you gon' do with it? I can give it to you, but what? I can give it to you, but what you gon' do with it? When I'm in Texas, I'm bumping fruit music with Big Mike and Scarface, we loop. Me and Lil Crook like Bo and Luke do. When I'm in Miami, I go to Scoop Loop. It's either Peep Show and hit some Duke shoot. Went to Branson back to back like Scoop up in Harlem World. In my temple, two suckers had beef, so I watched them shoot. Caught the Benny Rat, copped the bulletproof. Seen T-Funk, he took us to the fruit. Then we went to the tunnel and brought down the roof. Mean coats and more wet. Drippin' sweat, slang of the set, the funk master flex. And now I'm bumping on East Coast tape decks. Went from SWAT to the platinum Rolex, SD, Jersey. We getting more stacks, go next. I said I can give it to you, but what you gon' do with it? I can give it to you, but what you gon' do? I can give it to you, but what you gon' do with it? I can give it to you, but what? I'm too sexy for my mother hood. I'm too sexy for my mother no rider. I'm too sexy for my mother hood. I'm too sexy for my mother no rider.
All my niggas can't eat, then y'all can't sleep. I just begun to creep nightmares on Elm Street. Released from Jones Beach to South Beach. Caprice kicking dust as I bust peace. And all them crooked cops on the beat. Yeah. Bring the funk like your grandpa feet. To death you was part. Save my bullets for the charge. With darts like HBO watching after dark. No love for a mark, even less for a trick. That wanna be like Mike who? My real shit hot nicks. Run with that ain't got pop. And peddle poetry for profit. One time out for my but can't stop it. Trying to keep their hands in my pocket. So I bring obnoxious infected line that be toxic. Leave the crime scene spotless. Mix the green with the chocolate. Here's the topic. Synchronize your watches, we going in. With nothing but a clan logo. Mr. Mac, the Mac, you bullet loco, mother.
I can give it to you, but what you gon' do with it? I can give it to you, but what you gon' do? I can give it to you, but what you gon' do with it? I can give it to you, but what? I'm too sexy for my mother hood. I'm too sexy for my mother no rider. I'm too sexy for my mother hood. I'm too sexy for my mother no rider.
I got a wicked flow and I'ma kick it, Joe. Feel the pressure, snatch it, duck, just like change off the dresser. Hit me with they best, then what? I shake that bull off, then go nuts. I've been down too long, can the motherfucker show me nothing? Y'all
Just ducking me like you owe me something. I got more homes than the essay, but let's say I couldn't talk, you wouldn't walk my way on your best day. The best way you can hope to get close to me is right here under my wing like you supposed to be. And first time you start acting strange, best to be in ducking range, talking weighing a fucking chain. I break like promises, split them open like Thomas's, and sell more drugs than a pharmacist. Strapped for nothing but a rhyme, a long history of violent crime, an attitude that never lies to a time.
I can give it to you, but what you gon' do with it? I can give it to you, but what you gon' do? I can give it to you, but what you gon' do with it? I can give it to you, but what? I'm too sexy for my mother hood. I'm too sexy for my mother no rider. I'm too sexy for my mother hood. I'm too sexy for my mother no rider.
ALC, BRDC. Willing these thoughts, melodic art, darts, counterpart sharp. Fancy footwork, frolic with funny old farts. Frylock snap, Kodak, your Kojak crack. Cup spilleth over cognac rap. Slur pimpish, twisting around to crack your princess from a distance. Alchemy reeks from my existence, scientific tantra. Throw a tantrum and she blowing cancer. Only blowing his dick, I'm JoJo Dancer. Fire prior, higher sire in the fly attire. I desire something foreign, color apple cider. Radiation botanics, chronic seeds planted. Aviation mechanics, I keep it fly, granted. Embroidery boat coat, leather moccasins. Toast on account of this dough, Johnny Cockerins. Mouthpiece, talk a nigga out a roaster. Got bricks, you couldn't throw a pea in the ocean.
Master verb, vertical, circle, slinger, reversible, purposeful, all merciful, tongue, surgical, cervical, pussycat, convertible top, journal, murderful, telegraphic, returnable, death, sentence discernible. All it took is the nerve of you corn. Niggas is Colonel Kentucky Fried, Disco Inferno, season is servable, buggy eye, Benz rims with fins, stalking sharky rims, sparking hymns, Black Moses gunning at your camera lens, cross big criminal sparkle, butane flame and charcoal, live at the barbecue, Christian brothers the gargle, thoughtful, awful, to the fullest intensity, fullest propensity, aiming for the dynamite density, striking convincingly with infamy, rotisserie, dialogue differently, battles kissing me and Aries to short circuit my memory, history tells me I'm greater than stars, moon, even man, first element scribed on the dog diagram.
My flow, water like the aqueduct. See a lot of rappers coming up, but half of them suck. Stretching weed like Laffy Taffy. I'm like Big, went from ashy to classy. Just pass me the Dochi. I'ma burn backwood down to a roach leaf. Careful how you approach me. Might pull the wool over your sheep like Bo Peep. Creep like the Reaper do. Filling in the blank, teaching y'all how to substitute. Fucking with the class clown, always doing stupid shit. Sit your monkey ass down. Homeboy, you embarrassing us. Diamond David Donahue on the cuff. Diamond in the rough. Plus, my nails buff like Puff. You ain't heard of us tough. You was out of touch.
Remote control unit, knowledge and 909. Now pop my bottle with marijuana and solve my problems. The journal is paranormal, nothing is formal. These degrees is Black Jesus in the pair of Jordans. Rewind this as I draw you up into fine mist. Do-rag, dynasty click, block, celly pop, belly boy, gazelle frame, difficult thought bars, the block star, Beverly Hills King, big screen, machine gun gang, 16s for the dream I arrange, middle of a war, lean with a gauge, half a brain shit, chemical balance, Kurt Cobain spit, ice cream, banana clip, examine it, he handle his, demonstrate dope, front of the camera lens, distribution is blown from home team advantages, my narratives got me booked, and counting these asparagus, it's the difference between the full course and trailer mix.
Your presence here affects the mind of my people like a fever. You, Yahoo, or the bearer of 9,999 diseases, evil, corrupt, pork chop eating brain. I'm sick and tired.
You see, brother said he had this, but he is sick with corruption.
You stupid son of a... He is sick, those us. You bobby. I think maybe. I think I. Oh, I. Aye. Oh, I.
Oh, yeah. Hello, world. This is your boy, DBraxx, the rap connoisseur, your host, and overall fun maker of the Rap Project. I thank you for listening, you know what I mean, because this is all about hip-hop tonight. We're going to have such a good time because we have none other than Money B. We're going to hear from Money B a little later in the show, but Money B is on the Rap Project tonight, Digital Underground fame, for those of you that for some reason may not know that. But we're going to learn more about him and what he's got going on in his current career in hip-hop. We're also going to hear from Gumbo Pot Productions. I love these brothers. Gumbo Pot Production, my man Stroda New Jack. He's an MC. He's an entrepreneur. Last time he was here, he had a phone company. This time, I don't know, but I know it's something cool, something that's involving hip-hop. So that's Stroda New Jack, right out of Compton, California. You know what I mean? So we're going to hear from that brother. But hold up. Last week, man, DJ Desai's in the building as well. You know what I mean? Altered State Music. You can't see him right now, but he's the brother that's bringing it to us on the ones and twos. Except for that first set, that was all me. I get that privilege. 15 minutes every show. You know what I mean? But DJ Desai on the ones and twos, Santa Monica, California. AlteredStateMusic.com. Check them out, man. They do work with all kind of artists. It's not just here at the Rap Project. This guy, they know people. It's cool. And hold on, last week, major props, because last week was so cool for me, you know what I mean, for a lot of people I know that listening. I know DJ Desai had a good time, because, we had MC Patrick Antonian, and Razzcast in the building, you know what I mean, Razzcast, drop some knowledge, straight science. So, if you're not familiar with Razzcast or his style or what he does, you need to check him out. Check out the show last week. www.latalklive.com. That's www.latalklive.com. You know what I mean? And you can hear not only last week's show, but the week before that. I think it was Planet Asia, and the week before that. No, it's on and on. Tonight we're going to continue this great tradition of hip-hop music on the Rap Project. You know what I mean? Money B, Gumbo Pot Productions, some bang-up hip-hop music. DJ Desai on the ones and twos. We're going to let him handle his thing. Thank you, DJ.
You're number one, yeah. You're number one, yeah. You're number one, yeah. You're number one, yeah.
Her name was Stephanie something. She lived out in Richfield, right off of Portland. I'm talking about back in the 9th grade. Still had a ponytail, couldn't grow a high fade. Used to take the 5 way out to the suburbs. Waiting at the bus stop, there was my lovebird. She would get on, sit down, scoop me over, and smile with a jerry curl resting on my shoulder. And we would hit the mall together, maybe hold each other's hand or share a Dr. Pepper. And all we ever did was kiss, no sex. But in our defense, there was never any stress.
You're number one, yeah. You're number one, yeah. You're number one, yeah. You're number one, yeah.
On the phone late at night when I'm supposed to be in bed. Mama doesn't know I'm talking to Lynette. I had a lot of sweet nothing to say. You could say not a whole lot has changed to this day. We was 14, but she had breasts, although we was both too young for anything sexual. Just wanted her to know that she was special. She used to write me notes. Do you like me? Yes, no. And I don't know if it was practice for later, but both of us would break our back to spend time together. I don't ever remember trying to make her feel bad. Back then we didn't see things like that.
You're number one, yeah. You're number one, yeah. You're number one, yeah. You're number one, yeah.
There used to be a spot called the Boulevard our theater. And as a kid, when a movie came out, I would see it there. Sneaking into the R-rated feature. I think I was 15, that's how I met Lisa. She showed up with a group of fly girls, so me and my crew was in Superfly World. After the flick, we all went outside, paired off, took a walk into that night. I can't imagine that happening now. The innocence is gone and all the magic ran out. I wonder if my son will get to understand the fun that comes from the summer with the one you call the one.
You're number one, yeah. 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 You're number one, yeah.
There used to be a fear and a nervousness, but back then it wasn't cause of domestic disturbances. It used to just hurt your heart, but now it's not enough until it rips the universe apart. Got to see a lot of love when I was a kid. Heartbreak made me wanna die, but I never did. So this is for my old babysitter. Wanted to sneak out and fall asleep by the lake with ya. Smells like candy, felt like family. For every girl that ever held me in the back seat. Used to vision being love struck with them till I got blindsided by these grown up women.
You're number one, yeah. 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 You're number one, yeah.
Hey, what's up, Playboy? Tell me about it. Like this, man. I gotta let you know. Everybody trying to come up with meetings.
You know, I ain't got the motherfucking perseverance to really make it happen. Hold up, though. Gotta go out here and do this, man.
You can hear the ambition, my in my pole position. The intention is to come up through your grind and pay the cost before you floss. And don't lose your mind and find discipline and stacking your scraps so it don't come up missing it. Actually asking the Lord for guidance while you ride, sticking and moving, sliding in and out the game. Unless you realize you're sprung before you legalize your funds. Or you track hustlers that was made for the corner. Dodging the coroner's office, I'm tossing this at you. Down on some sermon type shit, I'm burning. And I got a right fist that might got me balling. Shot calling, it is the merge one like that. Shellac but not in star shit, so I won't tarnish your rust. When I'm busting on the next jerk who swerve on it but can't network, you better off with sex work. The way you fucked in the game, it's a shame. I'm aiming at the bathroom stall on all of y'all with the HJs deflecting these hate rays till the sun falls. To acquire the dream, brawl before you ball. What you thought? You was just gon' brawl on the spot, let's be real. Gotta stack dollar bills before you get a meal. Gotta handle business before you choose to chill or you fall. Crawl before you ball, what you thought? You was just gon' brawl on the spot, let's be real. Gotta stack dollar bills before you get a meal. Gotta handle business before you choose to chill or you fall. Crawl before you ball. Are you prophets ass marks in Babylon? Yawning, here come another nigga spawning from the trenches. The stench is unknown. I've been calling like a two-tone chameleon for so long, grinding these songs and grinding these songs with bracelets on the ankle bone. That's anxious to moan like Nina Simone. Have a trick singing, thinking that Reno is on. You better crawl before you ball, man. Before you ball, man. Keep the hoes off your payroll unless they call with you, and you know they all with you. And even then they won't fall with you. I'm like fuck them, I got to. It's the new sheriff in town. His name is Reggie Mahmood. You hear? More like Sophia on the crawl by. Watch how Daddy ball I'm all ears and all eyes recognize. I'm crawling. Let me get my eye on.
I used to be in love with this bitch named me and Jay. Don't fuck with her no more, now I fuck with Tango Ray. Tango Ray introduced me to her first cousin Gold. Last name was English and the first name O. But Gold couldn't take the dick, it made me lazy. We split apart and now I met this new trick, Zany. Now me and Zany, we've been together ever since. Our love combines to form a science. What is this? I bust a cherry. Took her virginity in 91. Now that she's open, everybody wanna tap something. Go get your own, don't make me have to fucking clap something. I love my shorty more than life, now ain't that something? To love your Danny more than living itself. Even though my friends tell me she ain't good for my health. When I go pick her up, they tell me put her back on the shelf. They say, yo, P, she only wants you for one thing, that's your wealth. But I don't pay attention, cause she's my baby, the Danny. You know she drive me crazy, she's my number one lady. Met her back in 89, now she's 22, acting like she 40. She said, all I need is a man to support me. Besides, you from the 41st side of things. And Queensbridge niggas be acting like they kings. Pushing Lexuses, wearing fat diamond rings. My cellular phone rings supreme. International, think rational. The 12th Street crew move back when we come through. I think the whole world's going insane. I fill my brain up with Danny and drink away the pain. I think the whole world's going insane. I fill my mind up with liquor and drink away the pain. I think the whole world's losing its brain. I fill my brain up with liquor and drink away the pain. I think the whole world's going insane. I fill my mind up with Danny and drink away the pain.
Tommy Hill was my nigga, and others couldn't figure how me and Hill figure used to move through with vigor. Had to sit and plan on how to make these 7 figures. Said the Brinks is coming through at Fashion Avenue at Tuesday at 2. Now we got a former crew of motherfuckers who ain't going out like sucker. Told me call Kanai and all my other brothers. I told my sister Walker, who was the smoothest talker, negotiate the deal with the mother money stalkers. Diesel drove the Beamer, the hatchback of course. Nautica navigate to keep us on course. Polos acting bolo, trying to say he the boss. I said shut the fuck up, the kid is out with the loose at. Got a big tray pound, itching just to shoot back. Tim is on the roof with the 12 gauge rifle. Scope is on the top, so you know he live in Eiffel. Took the aim of Oswald, caught him north in the face. All them other kids, they had their tools aimed to space. Levi had the snub, so you know they getting laced. Donna Cameron was crying, cause man shells was flying. Damn, all we want is a piece of the pie and Nike scooped the stats cause he moves like air. Threw them shits up in the trunk, now we up out here. Got back to the mansion to divvy up the paper. Helly Hansen was the brain of the whole entire caper, so she felt it was right for her to get the whole slice. Everybody in the crew didn't think it was nice, I guess not. And guess was hot, so guess what? Guess took the jigger and jigged it in the gut. When you play with crime, sometimes it's not too fly. Even though the goods look deceiving to the eye. Imagine. These people scramble over man. He rapping the package, keeping the mana fresh.
Drowning out the sounds of the faithfully ungrateful. Diamond cut a strut, so my future self is faithful. Hoosiers shoot their load into a cesspool of the hateful. Letting go the souls for the promise that they made full. Made man and paid man, and they brazen in with the days in. I stays in, and they break limbs and fake men into the play pans. It's amazing how people falling victim to that glamour. Glamazons and golden boots is pretty with no manner. LA Times is brutal, people scramble over manna. Bread falling from the heavens, and we handle it like managers. They match with no bangers. I trash them wire hangers. Attracted to the past, so I won't fall in bed with strangers. Everywhere's my people love, everyone's my teaming up. If I'm finding out you're not, I'ma tell your ass to cut. Act like you ain't had enough, contract and let me see your cuss. Bragging about your balls and such, let's go get it all or what? Imagine. People scramble over man. He rapping the package, keeping the mana fresh. Mana fresh. Imagine. People scramble over man. He rapping the package, keeping the mana fresh. I'm trying to make my exodus out of this recession. Manna from heaven, prefer my bread leaven. 7-figure minimum, the goals they hit 11. The black Warren Buffett, hand up a piggy bank's ass like she a muppet. Fuck it, completed my bucket list at 21. I constructed visionary verses, Passover curses. How he spit, it's like 10 plagues in Egypt. Blood to the frogs, to the lice, to the flies. Boils, locusts, darkness, your firstborn dies. They flat red rise, sourdough turn to cinnamon toast. Refuse to be living broke like the indigent folk. If it take money to make money, I wrote it on wonder. Imagine, he rapping the package, keeping the mana fresh. Word to gangstar, these words I manifest. Imagine. People scramble over mana. He rapping the package, keeping the mana fresh. Mana fresh. Imagine. People scramble over mana. He rapping the package, keeping the mana fresh.
You know, that's why, man, I be telling you all the time, man. You know, love, that word love is a very serious thing. And if you don't watch out, I tell you that. Because a lot of people out here, they say, I love my car, or I love my chain, or I'm just in love with that girl over there. So for all the people out there that fall in love with material items, we're gonna bump the beat a little something like this. I'm in junior high with a B+ grade. At the end of the day, I don't hit the arcade. I walk from school to my mom's apartment. I gotta tell the suckers every day, don't start it. Cause where I'm at, if you're soft, you're lost. To stay on course means to roll with force. A boy named Rob is chilling in a Benz in front of my building with the rest of his friends. I give him a pound, I shake his hand. He's the neighborhood drug dealer, my man. I go upstairs and hug my mother, kiss my sister and punch my brother. I said,
on my bed to watch some TV. Do my ears deceive me? Nope. That's the fourth time this week. Another fast brother shot dead in the street. The very next day while I'm off the class, my mom's go to work cold busting her ass. My sister's cute but she got no gear. I got 3 pairs of pants and with my brother I share. So they're in school, see I made a fool. With 1.5 pair of pants you ain't cool. But there's no dollars for nothing else. I got beans, rice, and bread on my shelf. Every day I see my mother struggling. Now it's time, I've got to do something. I look for work, I get dissed like a jerk. I do odd jobs and come home like a slob. So here comes Rob, his goal is shimmery. He gives me 200 for a quick delivery. I do it once, I do it twice. Now there's steak with the beans and rice. My mother's nervous but she knows the deal. My sister's gear now has sex appeal. My brother's my partner and we're getting paper. 3 months later we run our own caper. My family's happy, everything is new. Now tell me what the fuck am I supposed to do? That's why you fall in love with your chain. You fall in love with your car. Love is gonna sneak right up and snuff you from behind. So I want you to check the story out as we go down.
We all love partying, we all love having fun. In the hood, can we do it without grabbing a gun, making cabbage after my funds like a hoe after a dough? Stop, I'll be damn if I like a samurai master flow. Do we have to stress? No, relax, relate, relieve with a little motivation. You can get wherever you need, be wherever you be, do whatever you wanna do. All the followers know when the leader's coming through the circuit, I'm running through. I call Lewis at the Olympics. God just threw me the ball, but y'all want me to miss it. This black ass, you can kiss it. Please don't get it twisted. Pour a little liquor, and off the weed I'm getting lifted with my homies. I can kick it, every Gucci I can hit it. Do the beauty purchase the ticket, the booty perfectly fitted. So you know I did it, admit it. I get it cracking, huh? We gon' crank this motherfucker to the max up, huh?
Man, my dude DJ Josiah comes correct with it every week. That's my man, Altered State Music, Santa Monica, California. Wow, you know what? We're gonna dive right into something because our first guests are in the building, ready to put it down. Now, this first young man I'm gonna introduce, Stro, the New Jack. The brother's an MC, an entrepreneur. He's doing this thing right out of Compton, California, man. What has been? Hold on, Stro. Thanks for coming, man. Good to see you, bro.
What's good, man? Thank you for having me in the building, man. We here. Gumbo Pop Productions.
Hold on. I love this brother, man, because I'm telling you, he is always on his game. You know what I mean? I know you got a lot to talk about. I'm gonna jump right in this though, real quick. Okay. Before we get on with E Hicks, you know what I mean? The MC in the building. You've got Max Showcase. Right? We're going to talk to you about this. We're going to be giving away tickets later in the show. So don't call now. Later in the show at around 8:45. We're going to say 8:45 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're going to give away some tickets. We're going to learn all about the thing you have going on right in Hollywood, man. You're in my hood.
Right in the heart of Hollywood, man.
We also have E Hicks in the building. E Hicks, what's up with you, man?
I'm good, man. I'm good. How you doing, man?
I'm doing great, man. Thanks for coming.
Yep. Appreciate it, man. It's all good.
So let's go ahead and jump right in. Tell us about your showcase, Stro the New Jack.
Okay. Max Showcase, man. We had one on February the 24th, right? And that joint popped off.
Your first one?
Yeah, the first
showcase.
The first official showcase.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, we had a lot of representatives, man, from well-known record companies. You get what I'm saying? Plus, we had Dog Pound in the house for sure. Shout out to Big A, RMM. You know what I'm saying? Okay. We had Percy. You know what I'm saying? And we had the pleasure of indicting our brother here as a first place winner. You get what I'm saying?
So you won the very first one.
Yes. Actually,
how many contestants did you compete against?
It was about 10 to 15. So
okay. Okay.
A couple artists came out. It was a good show up.
Nice. Nice. So what was that experience? So since then, what's happened for you? What kind of doors have you seen open, or just your career? What's going on?
So since then, what has happened? I dropped a mixtape titled FP2K. And what FP2K means is From Prince to King, basically just a journey becoming a boy to a man. And that was March 1st.
Okay.
So, and I'm dropping my second mixtape, which is FP2K2. So, and I'm dropping that April 15th. So it's just, progress, just trying to keep working, stay on the grind, because it don't stop.
Who you been working with? Who's like your producer? What's one of the producers you're working with?
So one of the producers I'm working with, I'm working Sean Payton. I'm working with also a guy named Sean. So, so we're just on the come up, trying to get it, taking it day by day.
Okay.
Yep.
So I'm going to bounce back to Stro. So how did you even, who'd you team up with to make this happen in the first place? I see you got all these sponsors, man.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah. Okay, well, man, Ella DeVault was the lady who basically came up with the concept of the showcase and Max Showcase.
Okay.
You know, so she came to Gumbo Pod Productions, you know, and said, hey, I got this idea, you know, we need you guys to come aboard. And so, I mean, like I said, Gumbo Pod Productions, we stepped in on all aspects. You get what I'm saying? Paperwork, getting with the artists, you know, we even do hair, makeup, and photography for the artists, you know, that's involved. You get what I'm saying? So we got celebrity hairstylists
got
on
them
board.
boxed in.
Man,
There's no,
we,
there's no need to
everything.
go anywhere else.
Man, hey, one-stop
Gotcha.
shop, man, always. You feel me? You know, take off your shoes, man. We'll shine your shoes. You know what I'm saying? Get a haircut. You feel me?
Keeping it real. I hear you.
You need the maid to clean your glasses. It's already done. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I would like to say too, like Stro and the whole Gumbo Pot team helped me out really a lot too. Like, he got me in the studio too, you know, helped me record a couple songs too. So
Okay.
it's all love, and it's all they just grinding. You feel me? So it's all good for real.
So at this stage in your career, all right, as an MC,
yes,
all right. So I mean, is this like your first, like the first like break, or is it what did this do for you? How what does this compare and what you've done to where you're headed?
Actually, because when I performed at the Celebrity
Speak right
Center,
into that mic so we
yeah,
can
actually,
hear you.
when I
There we
performed
go.
at the Celebrity Center, it was my first time actually performing. So
Oh,
I got
wow.
yeah. So I got
Okay.
got a lot of jitters out. You feel me? So and then I won too. So
Broke
it was
the
kinda
mold.
like- yeah, broke the
Broke
mold.
the
Yeah.
mold.
So it was a confidence boost. You know, I knew I had it, but when I won, it was actually like okay,
Mm.
I got this. I see what I'm going. And also, so from there, it was just like, you know what I'm saying. I knew that as long as I keep growing and keep progressing, nothing can stop me. You know what I'm saying. So I've just been on the grind ever since. You know what I'm saying. Thanks to Gumbo Pop Productions and Stro and the whole team. You feel me? Like,
So Gumbo Pot, what is that? So why is it called Gumbo Pot? I can see it, but you know, some people may not.
All right, look, Gumbo Pop, man, started off musically because I produce as well. So the idea came of wanting to produce every type of genre within one company.
Okay.
So country, rock, alternative, grassroots, hip hop, you name it. You get what I'm saying? And so as the years progressed, it turned into a full production company.
Uh-huh.
So music videos, videography, photography, casting, you know, management. You get what I'm saying? We do graphics for flyers, banners, logos, T-shirts. I mean, you name it. Like Gumbo Pot is the go-to company on the West Coast, man. When it comes to getting things done, you feel me? Our business cards say we make it happen,
Right
point
on.
blank. So that's what it's about. That's Gumbo Pot.
Okay.
It's in the mix.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Well, let them know where it's going to be. Let's go ahead and give them the rundown on where Max Showcase is going to be this weekend, isn't it?
Yeah, this Sunday, man.
There we go.
This Sunday, April 14th at the Celebrity Center in Hollywood. So the actual address is 5930 Franklin Avenue. Man, come on through, man. We got first, second, and third place prize winners. You get what I'm saying? So
What's the time on it?
time on is 1 p.m. to 5 p.m.
Come on, that's a great time to be out on a
Man,
Sunday.
and
in
it's
LA,
warming
man.
up too, my boy. So you know.
All you people that are in town or like will be coming to town this weekend and love some hip hop, check my man out, Stro the
Man.
New Jack, Max Showcase. That's 3930 Franklin Avenue. That's in Hollywood. Right on Franklin. A cool place to be too.
5930.
My bad, 5930.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We've
No
got
worries.
E Hicks in the building. We're gonna find out.
yeah.
We're gonna hear, you know, your talent. I'm pretty sure.
yeah.
You know what I mean? That's gonna have to go down.
yeah, we can most definitely do that.
That's what I mean.
I'm ready for that.
There it is. we've got Bryant and LaSalle. Oh, I was close. LaSalle in the building too. We're gonna hear from them a little later. We've also got DJ Desai about to do it. Yo, coming up real soon. We've got Money B, Digital Underground fame. Wow, I'm excited. I can't wait to hear what's going on with the brother and his new music. And of course, we're gonna have to talk about Digital Underground and how he got to where he is. Money B up next, y'all. DJ.
to the goodness, graciousness of Almighty God. Faced with temptations, lies, emphasize wars, weapons of destruction, mayhem, slaughter of the people, Satan, worldly ways, godly ways, holidays, sorrow. No one is guaranteed tomorrow. Yesterday was borrowed. Picture perfect sunset, oceanfront, toxic waste dump, smog, clogged arteries, lotteries, rechargeable batteries, flattery, vanity, stars, jet propel cars, been behind bars, murder, justice, destruction, consequence setups, politics, revenge, evidence, identity, versatility, natural ability, agility and chemistry, fear, friendship, enemies and energy, heat, humidities, crimes against humanities, charities, harmonies, melodies and galaxies, trinities, remedies and memories are fallacies. I think I know too much. You don't know shit. I think I know too much. You don't know shit. I was born into the purest perfection of love of Almighty God, faced with the sword of the truth like a lightning rod. City, states, countries, and all abroad. Spacecraft all aboard, convoy all destroyed. Books, TV, radio and telephone, records, phonographs, speakers and microphones. Dance, culture, expression, unity, neighborhood, community, youth and the elderly. Parties, battles, skills and graffiti art, determination, reputation strong, and the wicked heart gods, gangsters, griots and gigolos, kings, queens, bitches and silly hoes, money, cars, clothes and diamond rings, houses, horses, stocks, the finer things, food, family, future, a purpose, knowledge, wisdom, understanding in circus, time, travel, audio and visual, creative, adaptive, lonely and the miserable, one nation under a groove, indivisible, mind, soul, spirit and the physical. I think I know too much. You don't know shit. I think I know too much. You don't know shit.
Probable cause, you don't have to break no laws. They say probable cause, probable cause, probable cause, you don't have to break no laws. They say probable cause. Now who's this nigga in the 4.6? About 20 to 5, got a truck full of chicks. Just leaving the disco, me and my man from the Knicks. Oak dog later on because they live in the bricks. Jumped on the George Wash to the natural turnpike. Head feeling right from a long ass night. Whoa, I see Jake, so I let off the gas. So I was doing 55 when I passed his ass. Flipped over, caught the shine from the rim of the Rover. You know his next move, pull it over. I pulls over to the right hand shoulder. Look through the rear view, he got his hand on his holder. He had this look, how this black nigga get this car? You know these cracker state troopers don't know rap stars. He asked me for my license and my registration. See my New York tags, then he asked me my destination. I said vacation, handed him my registration. Papers were straight, so I didn't wet the situation. Got my shit back, and that was that. But that wasn't that, cause in fact, I got stopped 2 more times. Probable cause, probable cause. You don't have to break no laws, they say probable cause. Probable cause, probable cause. You don't have to break no laws, they say probable cause. Probable cause, probable cause. You don't have to break no laws, they say probable cause. Probable cause, probable cause. You don't have to break no laws, they say probable cause.
Well, we're the freaks of the industry.
My man Money B.
Oh, my mellow shot G.
The freaks of the industry.
And when you see us backstage, be prepared to G. Well, they say that birds do it, bees do it.
Do it.
Time to freak, Money B gets to it. Not a heavyweight, but I go 12 rounds with a jab and a stick. I'm going lick for lick, so give me the helmet. I'll be the stunt man. Just relax, and I won't front like Anita. I'm giving you the best that I got, and I'll be taking it slow. Never missing a spot.
Yes.
Caressing your back with chest to chest, she kissing on my freckles. I nibble around your ears before I suck upon your neck. Oh, Money B. Yeah, that's what you'll be screaming and creaming. But it's not a wet dream, it's the real. The freaky
Oh yeah. This is your boy DBraxx, and oh wow, you know what? Today we're lucky enough to have with us Money B, Digital Underground fame. My brother, you there?
I'm here. What's happening?
Hey man, how you doing?
Doing well. I'm doing well.
That's what I'm talking about. Well, thank you for taking the time, man, to be with us here on the Rap Project today, man. Seriously.
Oh man, thanks for having me.
Right on. So listen, man. I know that you've got a lot going on. You got new music out. You know, let's start with what's going on now with you. I'd like the audience to know, and I want to learn myself. Like, what's the new projects with Money B these days?
Oh man, it's crazy because it's so much going on. Where do I start? Let's start with the music. I have a few projects that I'm working on right now. Obviously, I'm always going to be doing a solo music, as Money B.
Right.
I have a new single out right now, From the Town, featuring Yuck Mouth from the Loonies,
Okay.
Dale the Funky Homo Sapien from Hieroglyphics, and Shady Nate, who's one of the new young cats coming out of Oakland right now, out of the Bay Area. I'm also a part of a group called Mask, and that's MASK, which stands for Money B and Scott Knox.
Aha.
Scott Knox is basically my partner in rhyme. He's out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. We've been doing it since like 2008, I would say.
Okay.
We got together through DJ New Styles, who was the DJ for Digital Underground for about 6 or 7 years.
Okay.
He's also from Milwaukee. So we met through New Styles, and we kind of both had the same appreciation for hip hop. We both respected the game, and we both wanted to bring hot lyrics to the forefront.
Right on.
We started off featuring on each other's mixtapes and doing songs with each other. We looked up one day and we were on so many songs with each other. We were like, what are we playing around for? Let's just
Bring it together. Okay.
And make it official. And that's what we did. We have a new single out right now, which of course you guys will be playing, called Make the Sound. And that's produced by DJ Premier, Gangstar fame. And it features Rhyme Fest, who people might know. He wrote what's the name of that song Kanye did? The song.
Good question. I feel like I should know that, but I feel you. Yeah. Oh, right. And he ran for mayor too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he ran for mayor. He
that's
had a song, brand new. Rhyme Fest is hot. He tight. So
what's it like working?
He's from the Midwest. And we got together like that.
Apparently, you got a connection with the Midwest brothers. You know what I mean? So now with Scott Knox, right? Is that the Mass project? Okay. Okay.
And and then also I'm a part of another group called Stupid Americans, which features myself, Raz Kaz, Sleepy Brown, and my man 4Rax from the Mechanics out of the Bay Area, and a couple of new cats. And Stupid Americans is more like I would liken it more like a Digital Underground because it's more fun and more party, and like we kind of venture off into like some dubstep and some EDM, like some dance, electro kind of music, So it's a whole different lane that I'm going down. Me and Raz, I would say together.
It's a great combination of music. I've heard it on SoundCloud several times. You know what I mean? It's a bomb collection you guys put together, from what I've heard at least. Yeah.
And then last but not least, I also have a live band called the K&N, and then we're like a funk, hip hop funk alternative band, actual live band. and these guys are out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, and they're actually a band called the James Douglas Show. They're on tour right now.
Okay.
But we get together. We're called the KNN.
The KNN.
And you know, that's just another outlet for me to try something different. And you know, it's been working. You know, and all this music I'm doing simultaneously. But I don't have a problem doing all of these projects because they each have their own lane, and they're each totally different from each other. And once again, it allows me to, you know, express myself in each of these different ways. So
that's why I love
a good time doing it.
I love sitting here every week because when you learn more about people like yourself who've had great success, you know, touring and records and working with phenomenal artists, you know, and being an artist yourself, you know, we don't always know that there's so many parts to the onion of an MC or, you know, people in the rap world. So that's great that you have so much going on.
Yeah, I mean, it's more than what you just see on the surface. Like, people don't know. People always ask, like, what have you been doing? But they don't know that, you know, for the last, I don't know, 15, 17 years, we toured consistently with Digital Underground. You know, just this year, we just stopped.
Okay.
You know, Shock decided that he wanted to do some stuff on his own. So we kind of like, we didn't break up, but we're not actively touring right now.
Right.
But up until this year, for the last 15 years or so, we stayed busy on the road, touring off of the original music that we've done.
You know, I got a question for you, man. You know, in doing more research and trying to educate myself on your career, there's a sentence that struck out against me. I mean, about you. By infusing the familial cohesion, celebratory energy, and uninhibited freedom that many acts had not yet harnessed at the time. Talking about your style, what does that really mean? I mean, talk to me from your stand, from the owner of that. What is that?
What do you mean? What we originally created?
Well, what you call your style, and what, you know, in reading your biography, you said that you're infusing familial cohesion and celebratory energy, and I just wonder what that meant, you know, when you're out performing and being an artist.
Well, I mean, you know, for me personally, and like I said, only speaking for myself, I've always been about having a good time and just, you know, kind of like, you know, I could sit here and go on and tell you about where I come from and how I grew up and these hard times that I've seen, but nobody wants to hear that all the time. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's kind of like, you know, let's get some drink, let's get some girls, and let's kick back and hang out. That's kind of like how I started.
That's what it is. You know, if you just tuned in, you know what? We're lucky enough today to have Money B of Digital Underground fame, and we're gonna find more out about that. But we know he's got a new song out, and actually, let's play the one, DJ, with Mask, the Mask hip hop with
Which
Scott
one?
Knox.
This is Make the Sound?
Yeah, Make the Sound. Let's get that one on, man. Well, while they're working for it, I got another question for you. So I'm gonna ask you an old school question. So what was it like? Because I know there are a lot of young men around me right now. When we're gonna have a Tupac conversation. Did you know Tupac?
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, no problem.
No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Now the relationship with Tupac and Digital Underground. Did you know him prior to him, you know, becoming a part of the group, or were you shocked, or who he became? Did that make sense to you?
It made a lot of sense. Tupac was actually, when he came to us, he was signed to our label, which was TNT Records, meaning Digital Underground, and Tupac, he was a member of a group called Strictly Dope, which was him, Ray Love. Ray Love actually had some solo success, and DJ Diz.
Okay.
And they were signed to us as Strictly Dope, and you know, we were not me personally, but us as a crew, but mainly Shock and Cha Master Jay assigned to produce Strictly Dope.
Okay.
So they were coming from like Santa Rosa and Marin City, and they would come out to Oakland to record and do their demo with Shock. But at the time, you know, me and Pac and Ray, we were the same age. We were the younger guys. You know, so, and my house was in the hood, and I had the turntables in my room, the 4-track cassette. You know, I was the hip hop dude. You feel me? So when they came to town, they would come to my house to hang out, you know, they would do their, you know, work on their demo, but when they were just hanging out, they'd come kick it with me. You know, I had, like I said, I was about, you know, let's find the chicks. And, you know, I take them to get their weed, and you know, we do whatever we want to do. So really, as they were working on their stuff, and Pac, he was the unofficial leader of the group. You know, he was the most outspoken at the time, and you could tell he had the most drive. He wanted it more than anything. So me and him probably hung out more than anybody, because he would always come when he came to town. My house was headquarters. And we just, you know, we did it like that. The other thing we had in common was that both of our parents, my father and his mother, were in the Black Panther Party. You know, I kind of came up in the Black Panther Party in Oakland. That's kind of why my father moved to Oakland. I was born in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. That's where my family's from.
Okay.
But he moved to Oakland to be a part of the Black Panther Party. I went to the Black Panther Party school, elementary. That's what I came up in. Actually, I'll tell you guys more about that. There's a big Tupac celebration and benefit we're doing in San Francisco on his birthday, June 16th. Remind me to tell you about that.
Oh, definitely.
But anyway, you know, so I knew Pac like that. You know, we hung out, and then even when he got in the group and we were on the road, because we were the same age, we was always, I wouldn't say forced, but we were always made to be roommates or share rooms. So I know him probably better than he knew himself.
Right.
You know, coming up, we was tight like that.
Okay. Well, you know what? We're talking with Money B. We've got new music by Money B and Scott Knox, and we're gonna play that right now. And we'll be right back with more from Money B. DJ.
Make the crowd get loud like the sound of a gat. Move, gotta bounce like a mother. Break the crowd get loud like the sound of a gat.
Yeah, I burn MCs to resemblance of incense. Monday step on the floor and leave imprints. For instance, I run through tracks like wind sprints. I'm from the old homie, we been pimps. It's nothing to get your wig torn off. Get more head and tail than a coin toss. Born boss, it's gonna cost, tell me yes or no. If you with it like you sitting in the exit row. Now I got the little sexy hoe. She like to go way down south. She call my dick Mexico, cause I got an effervescent flow. You can check the rhyme like a Tribe Called Quest Negro. I'm like Joe Pescopo on a Saturday night. I'm a dog with the best to show. And you ain't Lisa Leslie, ho. No, you can't scope on Monday, Knox, Festa Primo. So
gotta bounce like a mother. Make the crowd get loud like the sound of a gat. Gotta bounce. Make the crowd get loud like the sound of a gat. Gotta bounce like a mother. Make the crowd get loud like the sound of a gat. Gotta bounce like a mother. Make the crowd get loud like the sound of a gat.
Niggas don't know what the fuck niggas want. Niggas want revolution. Man, nah, niggas don't. Niggas won't want. Niggas want weed. Niggas won't drink. Niggas won't leave. Niggas won't think. I love my people, but do the nigga venom. I gotta be like Blade and kill a nigga in him. One shot of this dick is just like penicillin. And when I rock the bed, the bitches hit the ceiling. Nigga, you better take some heed. My niggas finna take the lead. Like Dwayne Wade. My niggas finna take the league. It ain't shit you could take from me, nigga. Primo, Ron Fest, Money B, Scott Knox, fuck underground, we the niggas under the stairs. You got hyphy music, you got crunk music, bounce like a motherfucker, this the gun movement.
Move, gotta bounce like a mother, make the crowd get loud like the sound of a gat. Move, gotta bounce like a mother, make the crowd get loud like the sound of a gat. Move, gotta bounce, make the crowd get loud like the sound of a gat. Move, gotta bounce like a mother, make the crowd get loud like the sound of a gat.
This a world premiere, Knox in premiere. We get the crowd moving like it's Glocks in the air. As far as birds go, I got flocks in the air. Me and Mun get around like Pox in here. Knox is king of Milwaukee's metropolis. Son of niggas like Webster call me Papadopoulos. The name is Scott Knox. Please don't start knocking this unless you in the whip. Then please start knocking this. Like the cops, I make love and they cock blocking this. All the shorty here trying to see what my options is. The boat, the bar, the throat, the bra. And I'm one of a kind, it's so bizarre. And they can't believe I just talk to them anyway. Turned on by my charm, they walk to them anyway. So I weigh my odds and
play my cards, the boss of this game. I just play my part.
Bitch, gotta bounce like a mother, make the crowd get loud like the sound of a gat. Move, gotta bounce like a mother, make the crowd get loud like the sound of a gat. Gotta bounce, make the crowd get loud like the sound of a gat. Move, gotta bounce like a mother, make the crowd get loud like the sound of a gat. Like the sound of a gat. Move, gotta bounce like a mother.
Yeah. That's Money B. You know what I'm saying? Mass Hip Hop. DJ Premier Strikes Again, IC, and Rhymefest. That's a great song, man. Great song. There we go. So what's it like, man? Now, you've worked with so many great artists, and so here it is. You still DJ Premier, one of the greatest to ever touch a turntable. You know what I mean? To be in the game. What's that like for you, man?
I mean, it's I'll just say, me being such a huge and always have been such a huge hip hop fan, you know, I just feel what's the word? Not privileged, but I'm satisfied with the way that, you know, my career has gone. You know, it hasn't been perfect, you know what I'm saying? But you know, outside of being a multi-millionaire and whatnot, what everybody wants to be, I'm saying as far as just the people that I've gotten to work with and meet, you know, as far as coming up in the game and just appreciating the art and the people that I've always, you know, admired in the game, just to, you know, tour with them, work with them, hang out with them, and be, you know, good friends with them.
Right.
You know, I'm appreciative of it.
That's dope, man. That's dope. And
you know,
so when working with a group like Digital Underground, where I'm always curious to know like people's success abroad, but it would seem that you guys would have been huge given your style. You were coming so different. Like, how were you received when you traveled across the waters?
Funny thing is, we were actually known in Europe before we were known in the United States.
Okay.
You know, funny story is, you know, the way we got our deal, like like I said, we were on TNT Records, and Underwater Rhymes, which was the first single with Hip Hop Doll, was actually a huge success in like the Netherlands and that area of Europe first, and that's kind of like a little bit of the first success when I first got with the group. And then when we did Do What You Like, it's funny because, you know, the song was out and it did all right here in the United States, but right before our album dropped and the Humpty Dash dropped, like at the beginning of 1990, at the end of '89, we had to go do a tour in Germany, or a show in Germany, this big show or whatever. So we get out there, and it's this big 3-day festival, and it's, you know, we on the plane with EPMD and Lakim Shabazz, and you know, if you guys remember 10 City,
yes,
the house group
yes,
back in the day.
Yes, sir. Wow.
And it was like all of these, whoever was big, like in '89, anybody in R&B, house music, and hip hop. It was this big, huge festival.
Okay.
Queen Latifah, Twin Hype.
Twin Hype. Whoa, word.
Twin Hype. Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
that's some history right there. Love that.
Right. I just remember, you know, we were all excited. We was like, we're gonna get to see all these people, and we get out there, and like I said, it's a big 3-day festival, and they're like, well, you guys have to do this interview and go through this media row, whatever. We get there. As soon as we pull up, these guys pull out these buttons that say "Do What You Like" our album, like our record cover, and then they give us T-shirts that say "Do What You Like" and all of this. And I was like, dang, that's dope. They give all the groups T-shirts and buttons with their name and their covers on it.
Right.
Come to find out, our record is the biggest record in Germany. Wow. And it's called the Do What You Like Festival, and we're the closing act of the whole festival. We had no idea. We thought we were opening act. We just had like a 15-minute set.
Wow.
And, you know, so at the end, when it's time for us to go on, it's televised throughout the country. it's like 30,000 people in this arena thing or whatever. Every group that performed is like, who are these motherfuckers?
Right.
Who's closing the show? So,
Right.
you know,
That's
you got
dope.
EPMD, Latifah, everybody's just staring at us, looking at us like, who are these people?
Are these
You know what I
people?
mean?
That's a great story.
And I
man.
just remember going on and like,
Wow.
our show, like I said, we only had a 15-minute set because we had no idea that we were the closers and that we were the main act. So what we ended up doing at the end of our set, we called everybody on stage and then we just started like a freestyle session with all the acts, and it worked out, you know.
I'm sure it did.
It all became cool, and it was just crazy because I remember right before we went to Germany, we had like our very first show. We had like after that came out, we had a show in San Francisco at home, and then we had our very first shows outside of the Bay Area. We had a show in St. Louis, and then our next show was in Germany. But the show in St. Louis was like a Wing Ding Summer Jam Fest, and it was like us, the DLC, Mickey Howard, and Third Base.
Wow,
just like
that's a hell of a
combination. And I was like, wow, that was my first time meeting the DLC, and we became good friends because our manager used to road manage for NWA. That's kind of like how he got his money.
Okay.
And he got on.
Okay.
So we had a relationship with those guys as well. So it was just real crazy how everything kind of linked up. And as you go along, just from the gate, we got out and we met these people that we, had only seen on TV and on stage. And instantly we all became cool. Another crazy thing about when we went to Germany was the night that we performed was the night that the Berlin Wall came down.
Oh, wow. Wow.
So we were there when everybody's
cool.
running through the streets. Everything was on fire. And,
wow.
And then they asked me, they was like, yo, you want to go get a piece of the wall?
I hope you did.
I'm like, no, I was like 19. I was like, I want to get some pussy. Fuck that wall. Now I wish I would have did it, much older.
On
but back
second
then,
thought,
I was stupid.
you know what, Money B? Thanks for that. Yeah. Thanks for those stories. But we also, I have two young gentlemen here tonight, artists and entrepreneurs, and they have questions for you as well. So I figured, Stroder New Jack, why don't you go ahead and ask my man what you wanted to talk to him about?
Yeah, man. How's it going, buddy?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh man, doing good. So I would ask you, what is something that you would tell artists to avoid in their music career, and then what would you tell them as a strength to do as far as up and coming artists?
What I always say is avoid naysayers, meaning that if you make some music and you believe, if you think it's good, I guarantee you it's somebody else that thinks the same thing. Something might not be my cup of tea, but I always tell people is like, if you was a rapper that rapped about being a vampire, there's an audience that likes rappers that rap about being vampires. There's an audience for everything. So don't ever let anyone tell you that what you're doing is not what you're supposed to be doing if you believe in it. Right. There's one thing if you're copying something or chasing something, but if you're making music from the heart, and in your heart of hearts you believe that this is the best art that you can make, and it's actually good art, then always don't let people stop you from chasing your dream, I would say. And that's the main thing.
Right.
And I'll be honest with you, I had to learn that, because for a long time, even after we came out, we were, we had double platinum single, I would still listen to what people told me about what I did. Oh man, your voice is not this, and you need to rap louder, and you shouldn't talk about that, and da da da. And when you try to try to conform and make stuff to fit in, that's when you lose yourself.
Right.
So always stay true to yourself and do what you do.
Right.
There it is.
Show. Thanks, bro.
We also have E. Hines in the building. MC.
How you doing? How you doing, Money B? This is E.
What's happening?
No, good. So I got a question for you. So you said you grew up with Tupac and you knew him a lot, and I know like Tupac was a powerful.
Well, we didn't grow up together. When we met, we were like 18, years old, 18, 19, something like that.
Okay, yeah, you met him. So what were kind of the vibes like throwing off from him? Like, what did you get from him? Did you like he give you a output on life, or it's like, what did you learn anything from him, or you just get anything from meeting him and like what I mean, knowing him the time you did?
Well, I'll say one thing that I did learn from him, or that I got from the experience of knowing him, is to know what true work ethic is. I've never seen anybody with the work ethic that Tupac had. Meaning he was I can't even explain how determined and how focused and how nothing was going to stop him from being what he eventually became, or that he wanted to be. He had a drive unlike anybody that I've ever met. And so, after the experience of knowing him, I know what work ethic and what drive is. So, anytime when I see people and and they're, even myself, I'm like, I'm not working hard enough. I know I can work harder than this. Or when I see young artists and I see them, they're like, oh, I'm trying to do this. I'm like, you're really not trying, because I know what trying is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I would say that's the biggest thing that I gained or learned from knowing Pac. Other than that, man, he's always been who he's been. A lot of people like to say, I say the biggest myth about Tupac is, a lot of people like to say, oh, he got famous, or thing back in the day, oh, he did that movie Juice, now he think he's Bishop, and he's this and he's that. Now he want to act crazy because he's with Death Row. It's like, as Pac got older, he actually calmed down. When I first met him, he was crazy.
Right.
He was a wild, wild dude. And, I seen him mature a little bit, but the reason that he got that movie, and he was always himself. He really was like that. He was just a real, he was, I can't even explain it, but he was something. He was a handful, I'll say that much.
Right on.
All right, man. Thank you, man.
You know what? If you just logged in, you just tuned in, all you Radio Flag listeners, tonight we have the opportunity to speak with Money B. He's got new music. He's a part of several groups. We've got actually, I want to hear the song, your other song that you sent to me with Yuck Mouth on it. Yeah. Tell us about that song. Yeah.
It's called From the Town. As you all know, we're all from, well, you might not know, but we're all from Oakland, California.
Right.
And that's what we call Oakland. We call it the town. If you're from the Bay, or if you're from Oakland, or if you're from the Bay Area, anywhere in the Bay Area, when you say the town, they know you're talking about Oakland. That's like the Mecca of the Bay. And it's kind of like all of us talking about basically our experiences coming up in Oakland, because it's Oakland is diverse. So, people would never think you would hear Money B, Yuck Mouth, and Dell, the Funky Homo Sapien, on the same track, because our music is so different, and we have totally different subject matters. You know what I'm saying? So, but they're all good friends of mine. We all came up and know each other in other ways besides music. So I've actually watched them all come up, like Yuck. The Loonies, they were basically a part of Digital Underground, right. Part of our crew, especially Numbskull. Dale, I've known Dale since he was a youngster. He used to rap. He used to go to school with my god brother, and they used to have a rap group in 8th grade. So I've known Dale for a long time. And then you have Shady Nate, who is Livewire Records. If you guys ever heard of Jay Stalin, that's like one of the up and coming camps out of the Bay, out of Oakland. And so, I called them all up and said, let's do a song. Let's make a new Oakland anthem. And we did it, put it together. But interestingly enough, the song is actually produced by Dialect HD, and he's from Reno, Nevada.
Okay.
From a crew called Element, who was actually toured and were a part of Digital Underground in late 90s, early to mid 2000s.
You got long relationships in this game.
It was a family affair, but we just did it. Just like I said, each of us speaking on our side of Oakland. and where we come from.
Well, let's check it out, man. We'll come back. We're gonna finish it up with Mr. Money
I like
B,
to know
man.
what y'all think.
What?
Being,
Oh,
I always say like, I did this for us, but I like to hear what people think that aren't from Oakland. Tell me what you think about the song after you hear it.
we're gonna keep it real when we come back. There it is, DJ.
Oakland. Hey, you might be from uptown, but we from the town, and that's Oakland, California. And we got one motto: town biz, nigga. You feel me? Get it? Look. Real shit, I put that on doozies. 6'9" live, but that 6'5" stupid. Can't terrorize, but that 50 cal ruthless. Coop to the range, everything on deuces. New money like I'm fresh off the stoop, bitch. Fuck the rap game, doggy style like Snoop shit. Pull a fold, then I lean like Houston. Gucci had to go from a fiend, she be boosted. YGTO, young gangsters taking over. Mix a quarter brick of blow with the baking soda. Catch me scraping down Mac, can't he paid it over. Live wire regime, bitch, the wait is over. Ass soda roaster, yup, squeeze on them. Put that desert ease on them, bang the regime on them. Town biz what it is, DB stone them. Yup, rep the bill like the reverb and Sieg on them. What up? What up? What up?
Choppers knocking, I'm rocking, whopping that bitch. Niggas top to the bottom, it's a problem. I'ma get with your city of dope, city of coke. Get the big picture, better act show. He'll tell you how to get rich. I got the order come from Father Dom, I'm a Don. Hey, living in the West, taught me how to work my Kanye. I'm from where them A's and them Warriors and them Raiders play. That's where if niggas think you a squatter, they gon' spray the K. O-A-K-L-A-N-D, only 8 corn killers living never die. So my nigga, what you telling me? Red Walker, Larry Walker, MD, Mac Blast, just dig a grave. I'm raised in the home of the gas, Mecca of the Bay. Keep the pepper where you lay. Lesson you just half stepping, you ain't repping where you stay. What is a town business what can't evolve? Live Wi-Fi high, that mean it's game involved. West out, west out.
Oakland spokesman promoting the hip-hop culture. In that, I'm assaulting. Say I ain't, I'm insulted. Go get anybody out the bay, they'll tell you you have no sense. Like wearing little slugger hats on the back of your hook that were made for babies, but you sported it for the look. The Super S I used to tag on everything in class. Would call you a veteran or a pimp if you was bad. Short used to walk to school with me. In my Walkman, in my headset, the Jews and priests would keep these little hoes from using me. Through the street knowledge, that's where I first heard the beat bottom. That's the shame. Most rappers, we eat all of them. It's hard for them to swallow. You can ask Mark Barker. Peace to Doug Sneed because he had love for me. Hooked me up with beats way before I hit y'all with an LP.
Oakland MCs got you open while you smoking them trees. I got folks that's transporting them keys. You love to hear the story again and again. How the town used to get down way back when the Black Panther Party gave out free lunches and bunches. Fucking with theirs, bring it on like Kirsten Dunst is. Before crack fought back against one time. AC Mob terrorized the bus line. Hanging downtown as an adolescent, cop a 10-cent trip. Flip through the beach section. Mickey Mo, Feed Mitchell, Funk, Harvey Whistleton. Ain't no more kingpins, game laws, discipline. I'm royalty, east-west, ride with me from the North Pole, 456, Ice City. See them going dumb, man, you know where they from. Town biz, payroll, nigga, free, nummy numb. Nummy numb, nummy numb.
Yeah. That was Money B. Brand new song, Money B, Yuck Mouth, Del the Funky Homer Sapien. You know what? I'm going to hand this one to Stro the New Jack. What do you think of that?
Yeah, man. I like it, man. It definitely has that theme appeal to it. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
And I get that. I get that Tupac from when I feel it. You feel me? In my chest. You feel me? So it's a dope joint, man.
Appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna follow up behind that. You know what I'm saying? The music, the lyrics. You know what I mean? The lyrics, which is gonna lead me to a question. You know what I'm saying? When we talk about I don't like to really bash on what's going on now because everybody's got their thing in different ways. But when we talk about lyrics in the game,
okay,
from what you've seen to where we are now in it, I mean, do you think what guys are doing in today's game is okay, or is it for what they're doing, or what's your take on it?
I mean, my personal opinion is, I think that I feel two ways about it. I mean, me personally, I feel like I don't like to just talk about the same thing all the time. And if somebody is talking about something, I don't want to keep talking about it. You know what I mean?
No doubt.
But I also want to remind people that, the way that the MCs are, it's always been the same. There's always been MCs that have talked about this, MCs that talked about that, and MCs that talked about this. The only difference is back then it was taboo. Like, you were whack if you were a biter.
Mm-hmm.
If somebody did something, you always wanted to sound different. Meaning, when EPMD came out, you didn't want to sound like EPMD. When Slick Rick came out, you didn't want to sound like Slick Rick. When Digital Underground came out, you couldn't sound like that. Once somebody established a style or you always wanted to sound different. What I see now today is like there's not a lot of originality in a lot of groups. People are just followers. They see what's happening and they just want to make, 50 Cent is happening. Let me make something like 50 Cent. And it's just like, it's monotonous. You hear the same thing over and over again. But I'll remind everybody, back in the day, we did have Schoolie D, who wasn't the greatest lyricist, and he was on some gangster shit, but it was accepted. It was Schoolie D. You had Ice-T. He wasn't the greatest lyricist, and he was talking about the LA street shit. Slick Rick, Jay-Z, they was talking about their chains and flossing and whatnot. You had Public Enemy. You had Paris. You had us. You know what I mean?
Right.
So everything that today, it's the same to me. It's just that, if we rely on media and you say the radio and the things that are pushed to the front, then you'll be led to believe that that's all that's out there. But if you explore and try to find what you're looking for, you can find it. Because the Coop is still making music.
No doubt.
Public Enemy is still making music. They're you got Planet Asia. He's dope. You know what I'm saying? It's like whatever you want in your music, you can find it. It's just a shame that radio and the larger part of the media, they want to push and project a lot of this hip hop that reinforces negative stereotypes. You know what I'm saying? A prime example to me, I'll say, is Rick Ross.
Mm-hmm.
He's one of those guys that I think that he can rap, but his subject matter is so limited, and he just says the same thing over and over on the record.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
That a lot of times it's turning me off about him. He makes good songs, but then I know you guys heard about the thing where he mentioned the little date rape line in the song, which I thought was unacceptable as well.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think to basically put it in a nutshell, there's a lot of bullshit out there, but if you really want, you can. There's still good hip hop to be found. If you really want to hear it, you can look for it and find it.
I'm glad you brought that up, because the Rap Project, we're here every Wednesday, 7 p.m. to 9, and that's how we roll. We bring you good hip hop and real conversations. And tonight we've got Gumbo Pod Productions in the building, and also Money B on the line with us, thanks to Skype, man. Dude, you're a great dude, man. Thank you for taking the time to hang out with us, for real.
Oh, man, it's all good. Like
Seriously.
I said, my pleasure.
You know what I mean? We've got more music of yours that we're going to definitely throw on let our listeners hear tonight. Any performances or anything going on like that? What's coming up? What's coming up next?
Right now, what's coming up next is we're having in San Francisco on June 16th, which is Tupac's birthday.
Aha.
It's a Tupac birthday celebration. It's an annual thing and a fundraiser for the National Association alumni for the Black Panther Party. And it's thrown by the association in celebration of Tupac's birthday as well as a fundraiser. I'm actually event coordinator for the event for my father.
Okay.
With my father, I should say. And so I'm in the midst of securing the acts that are going to perform.
Okay.
I have some that I can't really announce who's officially going to perform right now, but it's going to be some definitely, if you like, especially if you're into the old school, some of the new school, is going to be some good performances. I'll be performing there. You definitely will see me.
Okay.
But I got a few acts that I wish I could say their names. You guys would be excited, but I think it's going to be a good thing. So if you're in the Bay Area, if you're in San Francisco, on June 16th,
right.
Yoshi's in San Francisco. It's the annual Tupac birthday celebration and fundraiser for National Association.
That's going to be off the chain.
Alumni.
That's going to be off the chain. If you missed any of that, don't worry about it, because this entire conversation will be archived on www.latalklive.com. My man, Money B. Dude, I really appreciate you again taking the time to speak with us. You blessed the airways tonight, man. And we're gonna, you know what? We're gonna rock your music. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna be one of those stations that's gonna keep it real. You're a great talent, man, and thank God for you, for real. And hip hop.
That's what's up. Hold on, breaking up a little bit.
Okay.
Breaking up a little bit.
All right. You know what? How's that? We're a little better now.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
What you say again? I'm sorry.
No, I was just saying thank you for being you, man. And thank you for taking the time. And being such a positive force in hip hop for all these years. You know what I mean? You just been doing your thing, and I'm glad you're still doing it.
Oh man, I appreciate it.
You know what I mean? And
I just feel fortunate to be able to do something I love for so long.
That's what it is. And you got it. So next time though, we got to get you down to the studio, man. You know what I mean? So we're gonna have to see you kick some lyrics, live for the Rap Project audience. You know what I mean?
I seen the clips you sent me. I thought, okay, I get it.
You see how it rolls. It's all good though. Thank you, man. Yo, any shout outs? You gotta give some shout outs to some of your people, I know.
Yeah, of course. I gotta give a shout out to, obviously, my man Scott Knox, other half of Mask. Shout out to Cletus Mack, you know what I'm saying? That's my partner in crime with my label, Mandatory Music. That's music with a Z. Shout out to the whole James Douglas Show and KNN. Shout out to Raz Cass. My brother Cass T, my brother Danger Will, Ty Teasy in the building, always. Who else? Let me see. I want to shout out to your mama.
Money B, man. Yo, so the next song I'm gonna play of yours. Tell us about this real quick. So hard, Street.
So hard.
Yeah.
So hard was it's actually a track that me and Scott Knox, it was a Mass song that we did a little whiles back. It was on a mixtape we did. You guys can get that on DatPiff. Download it for free. The mixtape is called Getting It In by Mask. And we actually did a video to it out in Milwaukee, in Scott Knox's hometown, one summer. And the track is actually I believe it's not our track. It's what's that dude's name? I can't think of his name. The guy that produces for the Locks and for Jay-Z. He married to Alicia Keys.
Swizz Beatz.
Swizz Beatz, yeah.
Thank you.
I think Swizz Beatz did this track. This is a mixtape track we did.
Okay.
But we did the video to it, and it's kind of like what got us a lot of attention, and we did well with the mixtape.
Okay.
I should say. But yeah, this is So Hard. It's Money B and Scott Knox, Mass baby.
Man,
shout out to DJ New Styles as well.
There it is.
Check it out.
So Hard. Check it out, y'all. Money B in the building.
like Mr. Lee Spike this. I'm a performer and a writer. In the studio pulling all-nighters. I swear to God I do it for the lifer. So close your eyes, it's like I'm sitting right beside you. I'm a breath of fresh air to rap. How you gonna be an MC if you scared to rap? MC like Breed, MC like Ace. This MC tote hammers, MCs get 8. Baby, that ain't swag, that's the gas face. Face sideways, looking like how ass tastes. RuPaul's, you in the wrong drag race. And still can't help but come in last place. Mass baby, Scott Knox and Money B. I'm float like a butterfly, he buzz like a bumblebee. No experience is needed to humble me. I'm a product of free lunch program and puffin' tree. Give a nigga an inch, he want a couple feet. And hope old girl make my toes curl once a week. But then it was crack and cheese and liverwurst. Or church every week, same linen shirt. So I turned my living room to a dinner work. Now I'm running through cases of spades and my liver hurt. Do dumb shit like buy gum, tip the clerk. Drop ashes on my white tee, switch my shirt. Cause I'm with a chick, they wanna say I'm soft. But nigga, I don't take no days off. Shit. I know you have $1 million dreams. Your boys doing $1 million things. I go so hard. This is for my niggas on the block. Late night pumping in the spot. I go so Let's just say you kick it with me and SK. You see bitches with hella ass and breast day. Saying, oh Lord, you go so hard. Shuffle my whole deck, never find a whole card. I bogart like Humphrey, your niggas at the bar. You like it raw, come see a nigga. They looking at money be sideways when he smirk. That's why his breath smell like your bitch when he flirt. She reciprocated the king of the 6'9". I'm a crowded hospital. I got sick lines and I get mine. Plus I'm part of yours, so I have no time for these rotten whores. How I look in front of the club battle rapping. That'll happen. Fuck cattle crapping. I grind like prime playing slow jams. So concrete, yeah, I go ham. I know you have $1 million dreams. Your boys doing $1 million things. I go so hard. This is for my niggas on the block. Late night pumping in the spot. I go so
Watch what comes out your mouth. From city to city. To all my critics from before, now you know the show. Yeah, ain't fuck, man, you gotta respect it. Yeah, MC Stars on the mic. Jam like a tech.
A wise man once told me 12 ways how to get rich. So I'ma show you the game. Now peek this. First you gotta know money go, where it come from. And I ain't talking about Wall Street, I'm talking slums. To and through the back blocks, the back caves, it's a rat race. Welcome to the paper chase. Third step, keep yourself a hustle. You could be legal, but the illegal of you. Fourth step, coulda had the first slot.
Hello world, it's your boy DBraxx. We wanted to make sure that you know how to reach my man Money B. We didn't get a chance to go over that. Money B, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Man, where can everybody find
I just
you?
want to make sure everybody know how to get in touch with me, reach out, and just follow and be a fan of the whole movement. You know, another shout out I forgot is Beat Mafia. That's my production team. I got to give a shout out to them. They look out for me on the tracks. But this track that you just started, that you're about to play, is DJ Payne 1, another one of our producers out of Madison, Wisconsin. He's actually, I met him through Scott Knox, my other Midwest connection. But
you got affinity for the brothers in the
Payne
Midwest.
1, he's done tracks for 50 Cent, Jim Jones, Gucci Mane, Movado, Young Jeezy, who else? A bunch of cats.
Wow.
Schoolboy Q.
Yeah.
He does his thing, but this track right here features Tech from Smith & Wesson. Y'all remember them?
Of course.
Boot Camp Click. And me, Scott Knox. All the old heads, they know Granddaddy IU from back in the day. Nice love, Granddaddy IU. And my man MC Star out of Cincinnati. So when you play that, just know it's like old to the new. real collaborations. But look out for Pain One. You're doing this thing. But I gotta let y'all know if y'all want to follow and know more about the whole movement. I'm on Twitter at MoneyB69, Instagram at MoneyB69. On Facebook, it's the Money B fan page. There's the Mask fan page, and just my normal page is /MoneyB69. The website is maskhip-hop.com. That's www.maskhip-hop.com. And for all you new artists, if you guys want to get on the platform to showcase your music, I have a website called MoneyB MoneyBListens.com, and it's a site where I allow new artists to post their new music and to network with other MCs, producers, and it's kind of like a bridge and platform that I set up for new artists out there. And the reason I did that is because I have I have my own radio show and podcast called the Going Way Back Show with Money B, and that's gwbshow.com. And it's a radio show and podcast that I do. It's old school hip hop. Tagline is classic hip hop, raw and uncut. And I basically, play classic hip hop from the 80s, 90s, 70s, some early 2000s, but mostly the old school.
Right.
And I have artists, classic artists on my show. Like Just Ice, Nice and Smooth, Big Daddy Kane, Dougie Fresh, whoever. And like I said, once again, the thing about my interviews is that most of these guys are my peers, people that I've toured with, hung out with, recorded with. So my interviews are more like, recaps and just kind of like private, you peep into private conversations of us just talking about, the old school or just even, things that I've always wanted to know since I was a little kid back then listening to them.
Okay.
What I'm saying? So, that's the GWB show, GoingWayBackShow.com is the podcast. I've been on a hiatus for a minute because I've done so much recording, but I'm about to start the show back. So definitely check for that. Man, I think that's in a nutshell, man. I'm not hard to find. Just remember Money B69. Pretty much
Money B69, y'all.
That's how you get me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. The fan page, Mask fan page, Money B fan page, the KNN fan page, Going Way Back Show fan page.
There's no excuses.
On Twitter,
no excuses. Go find the brother.
Show. So, holla at me, man. I'm out here.
It's dope, man. Thank you for having it, man. We're gonna rock this song right now. Money B, y'all. That was cool. What?
For sure.
Comes out your mouth from city to city to all my critics from before. Now you know the show. Game ain't fun, man. You gotta respect it. Yeah, MC stars on the mic. Jam like a tech.
A wise man once told me 12 ways how to get rich. So I'ma show you the game. Now peek this. First you gotta know money go, where it come from. And I ain't talking about Wall Street, I'm talking slums. To and through the back blocks, the back caves, it's a rat race. Welcome to the paper chase. Third step, keep yourself a hustle. You could be legal, but the illegal love you. Fourth step, coulda had the first slot. Never trust nobody, especially these dirty cops. Fifth, keep your family close, even though they the ones that hurt you the most. Six, it's like a double edge. You can think with your heart, but you gotta use your head. From here on out, the next 6 steps is on you. I gave you the game. Now let's see what you do.
Ain't no stopping me. Watch what comes out your mouth. From city to city to all my critics from before. Now you know the show. Game ain't fun, man. You gotta respect it. Yeah, MC stars on the mic. Jam like a tech.
You know who you facing? It's the Golden State's older statesman. No replacement, the flow is flagrant. Okay then, I'm at my apex like Jefferson Davis. I run shit, Slip on my latex and fuck rappers. My soul glow like a bug zapper. Keep yapping, let one of my slugs slap ya. I'm good in the hood like a legal cable. Was always told if you with a hoe then she should pay you. I put wheels on my wallet. Check out my bankroll. Tricking on stank hoes, I don't think so. I keep the fuckery the minimum, generum at maximum. Keep the thing swinging like a pendulum. Yeah, rhyme rock non-stop. I find hot bitches don't mind jumping on my cock. And they be screaming fuck me like I'm CeeLo. Believe it or not, I'm the great American hero.
Ain't no stopping me. Watch what comes out your mouth. From city to city, to all my critics from before, now you know the show. Yeah, ain't fuck, man, you gotta respect it. Yeah, MC Stars on the mic. ASK, Pain One. Let me find out he's snitching, and I'ma put the strap in his mouth. I'm about my money, I'm stuck in the trap like a mouse. Got a lot of cake and I ain't playing. No Romo, DBraxx mixed with Liberace, no homo. I'm bringing home a couple dancers, no JoJo. Bitches recognize I'm the Don, no Polo. Marco, oh no, baby, it's Fargo with a Rihanna replica. Eating escargot, loaded, coupe so sported. Make a po bitch rich, like a po bitch more. And I feel like my life is one big orgy. And I stand out like the headlights on the Audi. 8-8, the end result of this beef, great steak. I'm out tonight with Mary Jane getting date rape. Welcome to the high life, fresh killer tastes great. Ain't no stopping me. Watch what comes out your mouth. From city to city, to all my critics from before, now you know the show. Yeah, ain't fuck, man, you gotta respect it. Yeah, MC Stars on the mic.
Yo, I got the check under the Pico, got bitches that deco, keys in the Steve-O, niggas that blow weed smoke, true fiends that shit sleep and eat dope. You weak low, you and your team busting your heat note. And your boss ain't the boss cause he broke. Blood from your bullet wounds lead the street soap. Yeah, yo, stretch your cocaine expander. Commander, me I'm a grizzly, you a panda. Teddy bear niggas all fuzzy and warm. Gotta run for cover cause of the storm. This is the norm, motherfuckers can't eat out here. I'm too strong, I don't care for them. Fuck them, I'm in red form with my brand new wares and my Nike Airs on. Pretty over the dome, fatigues over the chrome. Pussy nigga don't blow my high, I'm in the zone. Pretty tone, getting my dick blown.
Ain't no stopping me. Watch what comes out your mouth. From city to city, to all my critics from before, now you know the show. Yeah, ain't fuck, man, you gotta respect it. Yeah, MC Stars on the mic. Yeah, I'm running on the beat, I'm top gunning on. Sticky is the guy with the glow, you bet your money on. Not stopping the stock that a steady rise, so you can all come up out of your pocket and give me mine. I won't let it slide, cause I'm old. Dudes pay like tenfold, everything pawned except my soul. Flesh and bone, the best of those. I get the music, nothing left except breath control. Go hard with it, long-winded, all in. So bars stretch like catching a left from Dawson. Street fighter, who light up the reef, right up the beat, and he's nice just from right up the street. Wow, waving it like everybody down, up it now. Know the mighty Midwest is in the house. Maddie is the city fall, Giddy is the click. Pain one to let him know I'm going in. Yeah. Ain't no stopping me.
All right, Strode, a new jack. All right, that was hard. Tell me what you think about that, bro. Seriously.
Hey, I like that, man, because it switched up. You feel me? What was the same beat? You feel me? They made it funky, homie. That's what it is.
Golly, you know the names on that? That's crazy. Granddaddy IU Tech. You know what I'm saying? Money B.
That's that hip hop, man.
Man, that's that real stuff, man. Go out and support. Look the brother up. Money B69. Whether it's Twitter, Facebook. There's you heard the interview, man, and if you missed any of it, don't sweat it because it'll be archived. www.latalklive.com. This is the Rap Project. I'm DBraxx, your host, the Rap Connoisseur, and if you've been listening, you understand why. Wow. Young fella, okay.
How you doing?
So tell me, man, what you just heard a legend in the game, bro.
Yeah, man.
Like somebody who's been there, done that with some of the greatest.
Yeah.
You know, what do you think of that?
It sounds like just pure greatness. He sounds like one of the greatness. He
Isn't that
fits right
cool?
in, man. It's craziness. I feel I'm blessed to be here, man. I appreciate it.
Man, I'm glad you're here, man.
Yeah.
Seriously. Stroh the New Jack, what you think, man?
I think it was needed to be heard. You get what I'm saying?
What?
Point blank, period. You feel me? This is where the hip hop takes place, man, at the Rap Project. You get what I'm saying? Nowhere else on the West Coast do I really know about, you feel me, where you can hear, you know what I'm saying, hip hop like this.
Yeah.
You feel me? So we got to keep supporting this and keep making it grow.
That's what it is, man. That's what
The
it
Rap
is.
Project.
Well, you know what, man? I'm glad you guys were patient, man, because we had to get that in. I mean, we had to get that
Most
in.
def, respect.
You know what I mean? But I want to focus in again. You know what I mean? Because we've got you guys you got your own thing going on this weekend, Sunday.
Right,
Max
right.
Showcase. Tell us about it again. Where's it going to be?
Okay, Max Showcase, man, April the 14th, this Sunday at the Celebrity Center in Hollywood. That's 5930 Franklin Avenue, the heart of Hollywood, man. We got great MCs. We have R&B artists also coming up, you know, people and personnel, man, at Capitol Records, LRT Entertainment. We got Parliament Records that's going to be in the house. Still, we got representatives from RMN, which is Big A from Dog Pound. You know, got my boy No Face coming through. And yours truly, man, I'm gonna do a little feature set on there. I'm not gonna be a part of the showcase because that's unfair. You know.
You want to smash your own people.
Yeah, nah, man. This is about the elevation of my people. Period. You know what I'm saying?
No
But
doubt.
we gonna show them what's happening, man, because Compton is on the rise. But that's what's happening, man. Max Showcase. The 14th.
Well, we got, the brother here, the MC, who's like, he's raring to go.
Yes.
You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
let
He's
him
just
at
like,
it.
can I rap right now? Can I rap?
Hicks, yes.
You know what I mean? E Hicks, you know what I mean? Why don't you give him something, man, and see what we got?
Actually, that's cool right there.
You like that?
I like that. Just
All right.
turn that up.
Here it is. E Hicks, y'all.
Yeah. Wait up. Time for this. Yeah. All right. Look. Wait up, time for this man to get his weight up. Aiming for the money, so now niggas hate us. Wait up, trying to feed my tummy F famous. Trying to get my niece that little Jeep. Can you blame blood? Blame cuz, nah, I don't bang that. Trip on my fan, probably ask you where them things at. State facts, trying to get to heaven. Can I make back? Take back the sins from my past, don't mistake that. Dollar in the dream trade was the first to say that. J. Cole said it, I felt like I had to make that. Take back when my bro asked him where the cake at. Asked him where the cash at. And it made me mad that, sad that. Had to tell him that I didn't have that. Soon to be a star, so close, had to grab that. Sad that, really give a F where my dad at. Mama locked up and my heart couldn't grasp that. I'm past that. I ain't out here trying to live average. Walking like a man, a beast, a savage, yeah. You want to switch it up? I'm ready to go in a little bit. Yeah.
It's that hip hop, y'all.
Yeah. Love. E. Hicks. Yeah.
Give it to him, man.
Love. I'm the man in my city, nothing like Diddy. E. Hicks rolling next, my riders, is you with me, they rolling. These girlies is open, I'm hoping to stay mine, but they pussies is soaking. Nah, I gotta stay focused on the realness, fakes can't feel this. All we need is love, cause money can't heal this. My heart, I'm trying to be the spark, but it's hard to see the light when you living in the dark. D-bomb, I'm about to blow, believe it, so I am, wishing on the shooting star, look up. Here I am, I done quit my job, won't wipe, won't still work my words like crack, and I'm about to make a deal with the illest nigga in it, mean the realest nigga in it, but all these niggas fake, I'm the realest nigga in it. Yeah, and it's just so you know, Jesus Christ is king and I'm warring with his foes. I pray for my enemies, shout out to my mini-me's, let it be known I'm the one that you pretend to be. But it's cool cause I'm headed to the light, not talking about a light, I'm talking about life. And no, I don't know hit boy, truth in the booth, so believe I'm the hit man. Yeah, to everybody unrighteous, headed to the light, just boy, you can't even fight this.
E. Hicks in the building. the winner of the show, the first showcase, right?
Yes.
There it is.
Showcase.
So are you going to be able to perform in this one or no? You got to take the sideline.
I'm gonna show up and show my support because always, man, like Gumbo Pop Productions is all good. So you know what I'm saying? I'm rocking with them until it's over, till the wheels fall off.
Man, I'm so glad you came. You know what? We got a few more minutes. We minutes left in the show, and I know there's some tickets available. You know what I mean? 323-247-7443. 323-247-7443. You can also email the Rap Project Show. The first 3 emails.
Y'all better hurry up.
We'll get 2 tickets each. Is that cool?
Yeah.
First 3 emails, 2 tickets each. Call 323-247-7443. You got your choice. Oh, the email. The Rap Project Show. The Rap Project Show at gmail.com. The Rap Project Show at gmail.com. Go ahead and send me something. You're gonna have 2 tickets. Have a good time. What else is going on with you, man? Oh, hold on. Before we move on, dude, I gotta know what's going on with Rap City Mobile.
Oh yeah, Rap City.
Tell us about that
Switch.
again, man. I love this. Have you seen this, DJ? Rap City Mobile. This is your phone company.
Correct.
Talk to us about it.
Correct. Man, Rap City Mobile, man, been in effect, man, about a little over a year.
Okay.
About a year, 6-7 months. But man, we got great plans, brother. You know, from $40 unlimited plans, 50 to 60. Pretty much you can bring your own phone. You get what I'm saying? Whether it's a Sprint phone, AT&T, we don't mess with Metro though. Metro, we gotta let that go real quick. T-Mobile phones, man, you can bring your own phone, get activated, and man, it's nationwide coverage. You get what I'm saying? So I mean, you get the same service, same network, same towers as the major companies at a reduced rate. So we got people cutting contracts. You get what I'm saying? They like, man, I'm paying like $200 for an iPhone. I'm like, come bring that over here for like $40-$50 a month. You get what I'm saying? And you good to go.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. So I mean, it's the deal, man. If you want to hit us up, we got the Facebook jumping right now. Obviously, facebook.com/Rap City Mobile. We got the website rap-citymobile.com, and you can call us 818-570-CITY. That's 818-570-CITY. Last 4 numbers 2489. Holla at us.
You listen to the Rap Project. Let's let the DJ handle his business just for a little bit, and we'll be back. What? I'm excited, y'all. I'm glad you were here, but Money B was on the line today.
Yeah, brother. that's greatness, brother.
CV, unstable, yeah. Back up in this mother like you never left.
I'm Rucker, Uncle Rucker, no relation.
They say it's too fast. We keep on chopping. Hands in the air, you keep on rocking. Fans in there as deep as Compton. Clapping, fingers popping. We came to chop it. Don't think we'll ever stop it. We're the best in the West. Don't test, nigga. Just sit back and watch it. Stay on that fly shit. Sell out for your profit. Get your weight pushed, knocked off your good foot. If you step on my shit, rhyming red law. One of the dopest who still don't listen to photo. Focus and I rhyme with nigga. Fish haters be like, so fuck them niggas, they some dicks. Yeah, we kinda that conversation and kinda rap. Rewind it back for the fact I think you missing out. On a mission about to take it to the next though. Cross the threshold, you lost the game, so let go. The watch of the shoes of the ring, watching him doing his thing, rocking it to the extreme, shining without all the flame. Too much self-esteem, never so deaf to get the green. Only the soldiers left, the greedy niggas shook the scene. With the hopes of being the next MC that's platinum plus, with that same mentality that had us stuck at the back of the bus.
Shut the hell up, you black dumb bitch. What's wrong with y'all? Thank God for the white man living in mercy. Cause if it was up to me, I'd unleash the hound and turn y'all niggas into puppet chop. I was happy at the back of the bus.
We came to chop it, don't think we'll ever stop it. We're the best in the West, don't test, nigga, just sit back and watch it. Stay on that fly shit, sell out for your profit. Get your wig pushed, knocked off your good foot if you step on my shit. Rhyming red law. One of the dopest who still don't listen to photo. Focus and I rhyme with nigga. Fish haters be like, so fuck them niggas, they some dicks.
Hey, y'all some tricks. Ain't gonna ask why you in this shit, but this to the mix, ain't this a bitch, man? How y'all gonna get out of this bitch? What, nigga, what? Put your fan them up, light them up, set them up, then pick your man up. Falling like bowling pins, all tear with the new boo. Cut the shoulder, speed, reloading again. Notify next to kid, get my condolences, then bury them like King Tut with all they stuff. It's so up when they interrupt, fucking them up with old school hip hop start that comes to the heart and the gut, and not for the mouth, that knocking them out on stage, or up and just out and about now. But I do what I do with style, and put the bodies in a beautiful pop like CD. Why you need a grill for your spine, the back on the hip for your mouth.
The jury will now go off and deliberate on. Guilty! That nigga is guilty!
now. You have to go deliberate.
I don't need to deliberate. Hang that nigga now. I got the rope right here. Huh? Call that art?
We came to chop it, don't think we'll ever stop it. We're the best in the West, don't test, nigga, just sit back and watch it. Stay on that fly shit, sell out for your profit. Get your weight pushed, knock off your good foot if you step on my shit. Rhyming with law. One of the dopest who still don't listen to photo. Focus on the rhyme with nigga. Fish haters be like, so fuck them niggas, they some dicks.
Hazardous material, spill the stereo. It's the return of a layer soul. You gon' need more than a mop run across the floor. It's the return of the invisible. Hazardous material, spill the stereo. It's the return of a layer soul. You gon' need more than a mop run across the floor. It's the return of the invisible.
You can fish unseen, but the other guys make it to the eye. What I bring to the music is never kinda high. Do my thing in the booth, you can come and take a ride on a slingshot of food, do it David to live. But I'm screaming about how to do a drive-by, take another minute out of why to do it on the mic. It's a genius strike, your shit is out of sight. Comments left on the YouTube site. Cleanest when I write, hit up on a pipe. Scene is waiting for the real kill deal type. Mean is who when I do it, I ain't got a bite. Team is tighter than a grip on a motorbike. We just do it how I did at the good life. The project blowed and the afterlife. And all over the world and back to still get the hood hype. Nigga, I'm back with a motherfucking Bud Light. Wanna fuck around with a nigga, be alone now. Wanna duck now, or you can lose your whole life out of luck. While I'm a little stick of dynamite, I'm a blow power in the middle of holding the mic. I'ma show how you can get it, you black or white. I'ma go down to the level of starting to fight. They go throw a towel and you can see a bright light. Yeah, you like it, nigga. Yeah, you like it, yeah. I'm from that afterlife. Way we do it, it just ain't fair. The way, shut up, the empire, come with it. None can compare. Like Jupiter, domino on your back. Leave a nigga with a part in his hair.
Hazardous material, still the stereo. It's the return of a layer soul. You gon' need more than a mop run across the floor. It's the return of the invisible. Hazardous material, still the stereo. It's the return of a layer soul. You gon' need more than a mop run across the floor. It's the return of the invisible.
Kill for the thrill, real rare about the body bill. Everybody know what he got skill. Feel behind the wheels, about to feel run till they can't get enough, hit it uphill. Fill my cup up when I'm at the pub club. VIP and a nigga what? Unstabilized CV reefers. It's the audio I like to ride to. Light you in your 5.0. I'm a murderer in stereo. I'm a herder flows at the rodeo. You ain't nothing but a sideshow. Niggas I like you off the mic though. Fuck you. I ain't homosexual, nigga. You is twisted. I'm off the hen. We gon' fight, yo. Throwing up 2 fists looking for the body blow. Couple with the new shit to get him excited for show. Blessed with the ooh wee phenomenal killer flow. If you can't get off the floor with the mop and glow. Shut your pie hole. Talk about the psycho with the 485 FICO. Looking for a way to Gary like Michael. Moonwalking to the little stuff for layer. So I'm back to invisible with a track that say nigga do what you gotta do. Put a match in a button and can approve. Double fisted with him. You ain't mad at who? Man, there's motherfuckers out there all day trying to say they do what I do. But they don't, nigga. Fuck you.
Hazardous material, still the stereo. It's the return of a layer soul. You gon' need more than a mop run across the floor. It's the return of the
Yeah. Checker. Yeah. Let me hear that beat. Unorthodox. Yeah. Check it. Yeah. I catch the hand with 2 beats. That's me and Compton, homie, with 2 feet. The way I roll, man, so obsolete. I'm like concrete, homie, I can never be defeated. Yeah. I'm like a sprint runner. Everywhere I go, homie, call me the top gunner. Yeah. I'm the son of the moon. Either way I go, homie, like a cowboy in a platoon. Shooting homie like cowboys at high noon. Coming out like beef out of that saloon. And the way I do it is so classic. I spit like a reptile, homie, it's so acid. Classic, just like Reeboks. And we tie cats up in the slip knots and never let them go. Hey yo, I never slipping like the soap. Inside of my homie, I got a lot of hope. And what I provoke is nothing but that real truth. Yeah, I spit, homie, for all of my youth in the booth. and I spit like I got a loose tooth. And they call me crazy, homie, but my name ain't Jesus. Neither is it Cristo. Either way I go, I shine bright, homie, just like shine off a disco. BALL, the way I do it like Spalding. We all in, homie, in top 10. I stay on my 10 toes. They say you got me bent like elbows. I stick like Velcro, old school like shell toes. Call me Adidas, I'm hot like a fever. I'm running just like a cheetah. Call me a believer, the number one. Either way I go, homie, call me the Top Gun. Yeah, straight the New Jack. That's how we get it in.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So we gon' bring it right back. Yo, I'm back up on the track like I never left that. New Jack City thing, got the real thing, sitting on the real things, moving with the real chains, swinging left to right. Yeah, my goal right. See you in the last night with the medallions tight. You better know how we rip the flow. We don't stop, cause the show must go. Yeah, I'm rubbing on that wood like Apollo nights. Yeah, I come through quicking with that Cosmo light. Yeah, I'm out of this world. Third eye open with the prisms. Yeah, and organisms. Yeah, how we roll down, we don't stop. We in the California rock, and we don't stop on the Malibu coasting. Catch me roasting, open you up like a shell, and you oyster. Oil from the Toyo. Oh, we coming off with the mineral oil. I'm with my crew. Yeah, we cruising, just doing it live in effect. Cali, yo, it's mega. How we do it like that, yo, it's gotta be like this. I put you on the track and I run around the flow. It's like locomotion. Catch me on a caboose, pulling the mad weight, pull it down like the foreign gates. Yo, we still do it and don't stop debate. Just throw it in the water and watch it sink. Yeah, I'm here to pull out the murder out the end of the bank.
Okay. Yeah. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
E Hicks. All right. Look, on the rise to the top, when you drop, when you rise, don't say a word, I can see it in your eyes. If you smile too much, I think you a lie. Real niggas just do it, like you about to die. Die for the truth, me first, they need proof. Step out of comfort zone, I salute. People what are like that, fight against the grain, keep going. You good if they call you insane. I be on my brain, I be on that other Who run the town first, last, then Jesus? Whoa, is it wrong or is it right? Got me caught up in a fight, get these demons out my life. You know, this girl still my heart, and her initials DH, I do it, hope it's caught. I need to get back right, on the road to riches, I know I'll be back right.
Yeah, y'all got any of that swag deep, man, something we can catch. This is real unorthodox.
Guys, that high tech.
High tech.
That DJ Premier.
High tech. Yeah, and they call in the tech. Either way it go, it's no disrespect. Yeah, I'm connected like Ajax with balls, not playing no games. Either way it go, play with no bull, just like Spain. Yeah, and they calling it Olay. It don't matter, homie, my flow will never BK. I'm old school like British Knights, call that BK. Never been a blood killer, homie, but always relay. Running that race, they calling me the anchor. Really don't matter like Drake, homie, you can thank me later for them alligators, later for them haters, homie. The flow you savor, taste it. Yeah, I'm like a bird to saber. Either way I go, I got flows for my neighbors. I cut them, homie, just like a lightsaber. Really don't matter, homie, I am like penetrate the heart, and the way it's gon' start. They say it's a race. On your mark, get set, ready for that flow, and the end to go. Either way I go, homie, the flow is in my soul. Never let it go. I keep moving. The flow, homie, it's never been an illusion. Let's get it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let that bebop. Yeah. Okay, I let that bebop. Circa 85, I came out alive on a Friday. Yeah, I had to do it my way. Not like Usher, but the real way. Yo, I do it like this. My flow decay like enamel. You camos couldn't hunch back. You coming across the map with no sewer act. Yo, cause I just roll on the beat. Leave oxygen and I leave you to your feet. Levitating like the fucking can't stop bucking. I come back off the bench and stay rucking. Yeah, bringing ruckus like I'm at the park and I want buckets. That's how we shooting a dog with the eyes closed like Michael at the free throw. How I just throw you out like a frisbee and you catch it. Yeah, you my dog, right? So we come off and I do it like this all night, yo. How we just play the game like chess and I move to the right with my bishop and come back up. Yo, put the stacks up, how we rack up, tack up and put your back up. On the wall, yeah, we don't stop. Yo, we off the wall like MJ. And I shoot like 23 all day. And then I go one more for 24 hours in an hour. Too many hours, you tried to count the yo, megagrams. Over here, we just pass it to you. Yo, more like to walk like a millipede up in this world. We centipeding. Oh, yeah, you could tell how they bleeding. Every time they come off, yeah, they straight feeding. And they looking at you with the hypodermic needle. We come out and killing you, catch you all fetal. Purpose is cradled, no status. Or we come off and bring you straight hazard.
Yeah, I leave them in fetal position. That's right, man, stick them in the needle position. It don't matter, homie, MCs be hitching. Yeah, they call me, put them on their wish list. I wrap it up just like Christmas. Either way I go, I never been a pessimist. Yeah, and forget about St. Nicholas. That's nonsense, it ain't the truth, that's ridiculous. Yeah, the flow, homie, so sick with this. Either way I go, man, I'm like into this. Flow freestyle is off of the brain. I'm like a dog I'm off of the chain, I still remain the same. It's off of the brain, but either way it go, my flow, man, really gon' stain. Everybody like detergent all up on the counter. Really don't matter, homie, my flows, you can't count them. Insurmountable, I surmount like a jockey up on the horse, man, moving faster than the Porsche or 357. My engine in my mind keep repping, keep stepping. The way I'm on the freestyle, homie, is like a reverend. The flows, man, yes, your best of reverence. MCs, I really gon' severance, cut them off. MCs, they gnawed off like dogs. Playing games like Pogs, never been me, homie, always been a G. From the city of the CPT, born in Chicago, where they like to ride caprices, they love to ride low. And they roll so slow, it's like 2 miles an hour. MCs get ate up like clam chowder. How the HE double hockey stick and you get with stroke, homie, that's ridiculous. Hey yo, I'm hot like syphilis. Either way it go, man, I ain't what a pimp is, I'm the opposite. And opposite the track. Give a God, homie, and you'll get on your back. Not the opposite of that. Keep freestyling. MCs, man, keep me. It's like body pollen. I'm smiling, and it's never been the other way around. Yeah, MCs get drowned. They got anchors on they. Either way it go, homie, I've never been gay like them dudes on TV, but still see me, homie, I ain't Stevie. I never been blind, never been subliminal. I'm like Michael Jackson, I've been a smooth criminal. Yeah, call me the individual. Stroll the new Jack, man, what are you into?
Had a dream, opposite of Martin Luther King, Malcolm X. I am blessed, I am cursed with a mess. Who the best? They stepped back, I stepped up. Now it's time to rep. Made a goal to get my lyrics in check. That little box check, yeah. Girl getting loose, I'ma screw that. Check. Prince, I.E., that's me. Yep, my goons got me like milk. Yes, no stress. Give it all to God. Just love, live life. No respect for a fraud. You talk that, walk that, do that. And when the fire comes, go through that. Yeah, look, I'm the prince of the IE. Top dog, young nigga, come try me. I'm hot like the sun catching UV. Die slow, I'm the prince of the IE.
New dreams for new kings and broken peasants. New wings for old dreams with broken feathers. Sign, seal, deliver just like open letters. Time to dig so deep for unopened treasures. About to take this forward with extreme measures. And no tricks won't work like old broke levers. And no things won't change without the proper effort. Shake up the scene like a box of pepper. We pure peppermint oil cause ain't none fresher. You can't have perfection without first the pressure. My old man and old ways have been severed. No curse and no chant but big blessings. Big up to the old heads that taught lessons to help guide our steps in the right direction. Yeah.
What? Stro, the new Jack, Gumbo Pot Productions.
We in this.
You know what I'm saying? Man, thank y'all for coming tonight, man. Seriously.
No Rolodexes, man. Nobody was on their phone trying to figure out. You feel me?
It's all good.
It's hip hop, man.
That's exactly what
That's
it
what
is.
we do.
That's exactly what it is, man. Off the dome. You listen to the Rap Project. I'm here every week on Wednesday, 7 to 9 Pacific Standard Time. LATalkLive.com. Live 365, AOL Radio, TiVo Radio. For all you mobile listeners, Radio Flag, tune in. It's a dope app. You know what? We'll be back next week with a whole lot more of this, because next week we've got Killer Cali in the building, Gold Chain Military. You know what I mean? So more dope MCs for you. We're going to keep bringing it to you. Wow. You know,
Friday, I forgot to say, man, I'm performing at the Airliner, man.
Oh, come on, you're supposed to tell us that.
Yeah, my bad, man. Friday, we at the Airliner, man.
Downtown LA.
Yeah, 2419 North Broadway, man. Starts at 9 o'clock. Say Stro at the door, get in for 10.
Oh, what?
We in there.
Stro at the door. You know what I mean? How can everybody where can we find y'all?
Yeah, my name is
E Hicks.
This is E Hicks. You can Instagram me at E_Hicks_. My Facebook is I am E Hicks. My Twitter is The Real E Hicks. And you can check out my website, www.therealehicks.com.
Therealehicks.com in the building. Stro the New Jack. We know we've got Rap City Mobile on Facebook. Mac Showcase. Where can we find that?
Yeah, Mac Showcase. You can find all that information on the Gumbo Pot page.
There we go. Gumbo Pot on Facebook.
Yeah.
Man, I'm just here.
You just here having a good time
here with my
people.
man E Hicks, supporting, you know, family, nothing but love.
That's what it is. But you know what, man? You guys are all gonna just keep doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna take hip hop to another level. I appreciate you, all the listeners and the viewers tonight. You know what I mean? Big up again to Money B. We're back next week. DJ Desai, my man. Peace, y'all. And don't forget this: each one, teach one.
This is like just 2 years back when we were born.
In the beginning, we was bonded, physically and mentally. But over the years, I see it wasn't meant to be. And as I asked myself why, was he said to me eventually, I hope you could be a friend to me. So when you call, get the anger out your voice. I'm letting you know that this wasn't my choice. We came together for a reason. Not a season or a lifetime. Believe it ain't the right time for us to get back together. Cause feelings change from day to day, like the weather. I wish you the best in life. I didn't mean to bring you stress and strife. Cause on the contrary, I thought of you as primary, while everything else in my life came secondary. But now the tables turn. I guess these are the things you're supposed to learn. So my advice, take it all in stride, then everything will be alright.
Girl, yo, I don't walk. You'll be lucky enough if I even talk. I'm bored, and baby, you're the chalk. I thought I had you dusted out my life. Am I mistaken? All these phone calls, the method for you to get me saying I miss you, baby, and our life's out together. That's bizarre. So check the force stop for the weather. Cause you can pass me by, girl. I won't cry, girl. I fuck your friends because I'm just that fly, girl. If you wanna get bold, wash your ass with the soap. I found another sister's loving. There's no more hitting and running. I think you're baking in your oven. You think I'm sniffing like some nigga named Simon. You once you lost, I ain't got time for finding. Don't change your mind, cause we can't relive the past. Since you don't know how to act, and I don't need you in my cast.
I say it now like I said it before. I'm leaving. Front door. I'm leaving. Front door. Leaving. Front door. I'm leaving.
Look, I need something to get my head right. You saying you gonna share some blessings with me?
Yeah, I got you, man.
Please.
The medicine for you. This is my prescription.
Ah, that's what I'm talking.
Yes.
This is that now wowie, right?
This is the truth.
All right.
So help you God.
So after smoking this, I understand some of that shit you be talking about in your rhymes, right?
Probably not.
Yeah. The fear in the house, you know what I'm saying? Laying it down with my nigga Sonny Black. About to spit this shit to you. You might be on this motherfucker, man. You know.
Since the death of the first two icons, I've been wondering who's gonna be the next to plummet in the dirt. Somebody is putting in major work and drop a line on these top of the line rhymers. You know who was the first and the second MC. But shit didn't really keep practicing my aim at the shooting range and keep my vest in close range to my chest. Say a prayer to the game, cause she won't be the same after this. I heard they, who is they? I don't know, but you know what they say. Don't believe it till you see it, but now
Peep that, haven't seen special ed, Daddy Kane or Super Net. Death's coming 3 and this shit is starting to worry me. Cause this shit got to be connected to a much deeper plot. Maybe the government is feeling it since they seeing the taxes of these millionaire black men rapping. Imagine if they got fed up and attached a contract to touch these prophetic lips. Believe me, it be called the hit list. But it never happens to you if you're hitless. So you better stay sharp in your mental fitness and always holler at your folies about business. What is this, the hit list?
I call it like I see it on stage, like supernatural. Internationally known.
I have traveled the planet and touched many foreign lands. From the streets of London to the African sands. I've always had a plan to make money expand. I can't count how many times mic's been in my hand. Who would ever thought that I would have so many fans? That's why I rock like every time is my last stand. I remember growing up as a country boy. I never dreamed I'd have a gift that bring me so much joy. Now I'm a globetrotter, passport majorly stamped. Give me 25 minutes, crowd majorly amped. Whether I go on third, second or first, I'm not gonna stop till I take over the earth. So that's why I rock and make places my own. I've traveled the planet just to serve fakers and clones. When it comes to this mic, I'll never leave it alone. That's how I got the rep, I'm internationally known.
Internationally known.
It's like traveling all over the world, many different places,
Internationally known.
just to lace the mic. I live for the game,
Internationally known.
international man of danger. Let's go. No matter where I've been, whether abroad or the States, when I'm in the place, they always recognize the face. The way the mic gets laced with impeccable taste. I'm known for stealing the show and leaving without a trace. And after that, it's back to the bus of the plane to pump a few wells and tune to play the video game. Next state, next place, next mic, next flight. No matter how tired, the show must be tight. So I rock for any crowd, whether you're black or you're white. This shit is easy to me, like riding a bike or flying a kite. I'm deadliest on the mic. I'm like the king cobra with a poisonous strike. You know, I live for the game. Worldwide traveler. The B-boy rolling. Touching many different boards. My mic's for hire. Let's go. When I was in Japan, they was yelling Ichiban. For those that don't know, that means I'm number one. When I was in Paris, before I sit and eat a beat, I would pull up a seat and say bon appetit. The game got 2 flavors, one bitter, one sweet. We ain't never gonna stop until the mission complete. When I was in Africa, I was revered as a king. This is the year where they kneel and kiss the ring.
Internationally known.
I live for the game. I never let the game take me under. Forever I will remain internationally known. Killing all clones and fakers. This is brought to you by DJ Rhythmatic, Big Chunky Sound, Super Nat, for the 2.Internationally known. Internationally known.
Internationally known.
Ready? Oh, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. You see that black boy over there running scared? His old man in a bottle. He done quit his 9 to 5. He drank full time. Now he's living in a bottle. See that black boy over there running scared? His old man got a problem, and it's a bad one. He ain't done pawned off damn near everything. His old woman away to beg for pardon. And don't you think it's a crime when fine. Oh, she's finally thinking fine in the bottle. She told me, oh man, committed a crime. He's doing time. Now she's hanging in the bottle. I seen her out there on the avenue all by herself. She sure need help from the bottle. I seen her, the man tried to help her. She cussed him out and I hit him in the bottle. They turned to me, they asked me, kill her. Don't you think it's a crime? No way. And time after time after time, people in the bottle. There's people showing up in the bottle. Give me another good example. You see that jet in a Rico scooter, that damn near blown his school to the bottom. He was a doctor helping young girls along. If they wasn't too far gone to have problems. But the defenders of the dollar eagle said, what you doing, man? Illegal. Now he's in the bottle. And now we watch him every day. He's trying to chase the prisons away from the bottle. He turned to me, he said, your hand out. Don't you think it's a crime? The way time after time, friends of mine in the bottle. There's people showing up in the bottle. Come on, hit it a lick one time, stick. Secret. If you ever come looking for me, you know where I'm bound to be in the bottle. Turn around, look around on any corner. If you see some brother looking like a goner, it's gonna be me. Sing the song. Na 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 get a bottle of wine, $1.09, get a bottle of wine, $1.09, get a bottle of wine, and a bottle. Yeah, all that I'm concerned about is a bottle. It can turn the inside out of a bottle. All I want it, all I want it, all I want it, all I want it, since I'm living on the bottom bottle.
Warning. The Surgeon General warns. Cigarette smoking is dangerous. Dangerous. Hazard to your health. Does that mean anything to you? Them legalize marijuana. Right here in Jamaica, yeah. Them say it cure glaucoma, yeah. I'm the bush doctor, yeah. So there'll be
don't know. Want a little sugar now, pan. Me not sleep with trouble now, man. Oh, said I had a close one yesterday. Jah put an angel over me. Be strong. All up for meditation. One day things must get better. Don't you go down. Keep your head above the water. Stay. One day things must get better. Be strong. And I say, all up for meditation. One day things must get better. Don't you go down. Keep your head above the water. One day things must get better. The rich is wise in his own conceit, but the fool with overstanding searcheth him out. Poor man mourn the rich, riches increase. I said, be not grieved, riches are not forever. Envy not the oppressor, choose none of his ways. Be not wise in thine own eyes, only Jah you must praise. Strive not with a man without a cause. If he have done you no harm, let bygone be bygone. Said I had a close one yesterday. Jah put an angel over me. Be strong. And I say, well, I firm meditation. One day things must get better. Don't you go down. Keep your head above that water. One day things must get better. Be strong. And I say, well, I firm meditation. One day things must get better. Don't you go down. Keep your head above the water. Say, one day things must get. It's 9 to 5 is a joke compared to the pressure. The minister said the economy is getting better, misleading the people. The mass still suffer. Oh, Jah, scarce benefits and spoils. Oh, Jah knows that we feel it. Oh, day and night we cry, cry, cry. Jah know that we feel it. Who can help a weeping soul like I? Said I had a close one yesterday. Jah put an angel over me. Be strong. And I say, well, I firm meditation. One day things must get better. Don't you go down. Keep your head above that water. One day things must get better. Be strong. And I ball. Well, I firm meditation. One day things must get better. Don't you go down. Keep your head above the water. Say, one day things must get better. The rich is wise in his own conceit, but the poor with overstanding searcheth him out. Poor man mourn the rich, riches increase. I said, be he not grieved, riches are not forever. Envy not the oppressor, choose none of his ways. Be not wise in thine own eyes, only Jah you must praise. Strive not with the one without a cause. If they have done thee no harm, let bygone be bygone. Said I had a close one yesterday. Jah put an angel over me. Said I had a close one yesterday. Jah put an angel. And I say, be strong. Oh, all a firm meditation. One day things must get better. Don't you go down. Keep your head above the water. Turn. One day things must get better. Be strong. And I ball. All a firm meditation. One day things must get better. Don't go down. Keep your head above the water.
say this we a danger. We work hard for the paper, cause we are big fun. And we want time paper, no girl can't change me. Me a girl changer, girls love like my paper. Baby mother dealer, most girls love me like oh them love me changer. If I make a take money from him in a cloud, girl have a with the chart and him can't make a sound. Yeah, anything well last in code, him is secure so he must search up our phone. Stop and pick up garbage man pull out, and I pose all around like I run the door. Me not say nothing up for them all girl clothes, as I just show money girl make my boy go down. Money can't change me, me a money changer. In the Range Rover, it thing over, all today. Sing that, money can't change me, me a money changer. Them this me a chaser. Wasting our time.